Good evening, and welcome to the Cunning Plan with me, Artfather, and we have Matt, who plays Mr. Oom.
Hello.
We have Neil, who plays Icono Sunset.
Good evening.
And we have Wilbur the Fish Whisperer, otherwise known as Val, who is joining us from Finland.
Hello. And you
Hello.
missed the music, by the way.
Oh, did I miss the music? Oh, I thought the music's playing. I can hear the music. I don't know
hear
why.
it.
You can't hear it. Oh, let me try.
No,
that
I
again.
can hear it.
I can hear it.
Okay, we'll reset. I'll go back to that. That's weird.
That's weird because I haven't touched my music.
Well, if there's no music on the stream, we all have music. It must be a glitch somewhere. But we're so last week. God, what a week. Yes, let's go back.
Oh,
so
you got louder.
Wilbur was found himself. How can I put it? Washed down a hole while exploring the sewers, and a whole new adventure occurred. While Mr. Oom dreamed of various things that he'd thought of while being pushed down a large tunnel, like a scene from the Goonies, I built a map using my Cunning Plan system, and was able to quickly construct a tunnel network that the boys could explore. And they found themselves being washed down a very ferocious tunnel, probably towards the sea or underground somewhere, nobody knows. And eventually they were able to find a bit of dry land where they got pushed around. Various bits of various bits of nipple squeezing and other shenanigans went on. People felt violated, and then
Indeed.
And then the water subsided, and everybody kind of stepped back from the brink and was able to take stock. On taking stock, somebody went off looking around a corner and found some ankegs, and the ankegs heard them. I think it was Mr. Oom chatting loudly towards them, and came and investigated. They defeated such ankegs, and I think the party is now on a long rest. So if we go across to the page in the Ankeg tunnels. Oh, spooky, spooky.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear.
There we go. Music come back.
Yes. What the hell?
Okay, so last episode, I'm just looking at the things. A bit lesser restoration, but we had a stealth roll and a perception roll by Mr. Oom of 6 and 6. Obviously, he's consistent. Let's put it that way. And as he sits there, Mr. Oom.
Oh yeah, this was the bit where we are gonna re-roll character.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. This is the bit. Because you guys are messed up by Ankeg Love. Coming around the corner, I'm just going to stealth roll these guys. So,
Guys, plural. No.
A 12, that definitely beats your 6. An 18, that definitely beats your 6. And a 13. So, before you know it, you have 3 Ankeg broodlings have crept up on you. Where are you? Keeping your watch from? Are you keeping your watch from the middle of everything, or where are you going to situate yourself, Mr. Oom?
Well, we've made a little sand castle, like bunker, with several tons of sand around us, so just enough room for us to lie down, or them to lie down. So Wilbur, and then go boy. And I'm just going to stand in the space, looking over the top, just turning around slowly, looking at everything, missing most things, obviously.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the
like
first
a white lighthouse.
Yeah, the first thing you notice, you don't notice any of this because they're all invisible to you because you're just scanning around. You're not really looking. They look like rocks. I mean, they're very similar color to the rocks around you. I mean, it's almost like they're paying what's it called? What's the game we used to play as kids? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? You used to turn around and go, hey, I haven't seen anybody move, so they're freezing as you turn around. And the first thing you're going to notice is an acid spray come at you. It's going to be aimed at you rather than the sleeping figures on the floor.
Can I claim some sort of cover for having only my
I'll
head
let you
sticking
claim a
up
bit
above?
of cover because it's So I'll give you, but that will give you advantage on this dex check. So DC 10 dexterity saving throw with advantage. You should be able to make that
Right.
as you duck down as this spew comes at you. You are surprised though, so it might be a straight roll. Oh,
Nope.
Either way, you take 2d4 damage because you rolled a 2 and a 9, which is not higher than 10, unfortunately. And 2d4, so spew comes through, and as the music changes, we are off into the initiative order. So if you guys can roll initiative, obviously you guys. Well, the first thing you'll find out is that he will have been attacked. So that.
Come on.
Wilbur, Kono, need Colonel, Mr. Roo.
Yeah. Oh, come on, internet. It's not letting me do anything.
Yay, there we go. Okay, I'll put you in order. And the Colonel wakes up, but he can't action until the next turn. If that makes sense. This is just him going "Ugh!" and waking up as he hears Mr. Oom, I'm sure, cry out in pain. But Mr. Oom's reactions are pretty blooming solid. It's your turn, Mr. Oom.
All right. We haven't had our rest yet.
No.
So I haven't regained any of my whatnots, but I am going to I'm going to cast Chill Touch on one of them.
Yeah.
So casting Chill Touch, I have 20.
Wow. That hits.
And it's going to do 4 damage.
Which one are you targeting? There's 3 around you.
This one here.
Okay, that one there. Yep, it kind of shrieks out in pain.
Ah, you fuckwit!
And then
No, I thought it was you.
second one is going to try and spray you with acid, Mr. Oom. Yeah. So
Mr. Oom is going to do a dexterity save with advantage.
Oh, it does roll the damage on there.
And-
actually. Oh, easily.
Oh,
Look at that.
natural 20.
Natural 20. He just dodges out of the way. You two take half damage, which would only be taking 2 points of damage. Half as much on a successful save. So you do take 2 points of damage. Nowhere near what you took last time. Sounds good.
Not even for a natural 20? We used to do that. You didn't take
Yeah.
damage if you.
Yeah, no, it's true. We did. Yeah, no, okay. No damage at all because it's a natural 20. Yeah, you're right.
Thank
On
you.
air effect weapons. Yeah, you're completely right. The other one is going to run up to Wilbur and bite him because, it's a juicy target.
18 a little bit.
You are prone though, so he does have advantage.
I'm sure.
So, bitey time, 18.
Fuck.
And you take 5 points of damage as it bites into your leg.
Okie dokie.
I will see which part. Oh no, my critical hit button's not working. Damn you! Critical hit. That's not what I wanted. Right. So next up is Wilbur. You got this thing latched onto your leg. You wake up.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it with the trident. One hand.
Okay. All right, go for it.
Okay. 8.
Ouch.
Hey,
Move. That misses, unfortunately. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna spend my movement to wake up. rise up
Yep. You get up.
and go around.
Okay, you're circling around the back of it. Okay,
Yeah.
Ikono, it's your turn.
Given I only have 1 hit point, I'm casting.
Rolling over and sleeping. You know?
Yeah. No, my last spell slot, I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Okay, you cast Cure Wounds and
Oh,
you get 8 healing back. That's better than nothing.
It is. It is. I then stand up, but duck down behind the sandbanks that we've created.
Yeah, sand castle.
Yeah.
Right, is that you done?
Yeah, that's me done.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that it? Yeah,
to us
yeah.
all?
'Cause
Yeah.
healing. That's it. Yeah, Colonel.
Yeah.
Right, the Colonel, with his short sword in his hand,
Yep.
he is going to. I'm trying to see where there's one where there's other people around it.
There's this one here.
Yeah, but I have
Oh,
to
wow.
move away from this one.
Yeah. Can you disengage as a bonus action?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Disengage is a bonus
Cunning
action.
Cunning action. Yep.
Cunning action, and I'm gonna stab that one. Oh no, I got it, here you go. No, stab.
Okay, +2 to this because he's got either side of him. 21 definitely hits.
21. And totally
Oh,
good
yeah,
for 8
he is.
points.
He is
And
dead. Ah.
I don't care if he's dead. I'm still gonna do
do,
it again with
do your
sneak
damage as
attack.
well. Yep.
It won't do it. So there you are.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, oh, God, look at that. Sneak attack damage. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ah, blancmange! Look,
Skewer him. Mr. Oom.
Oh. Mr. Oom is going to turn around and seeing there's one there, he's going to go over to it and Brolly of Doom! And he, holding the brolly by the pointy end, he comes down with the handle as hard as he can, smacking it with the 17, doing
Ouch.
That
9
chills
points
it
of damage.
straight out. Oh, Mr. Oom, I didn't realise Mr. Oom was going to be your barbarian. The last Ankeg Broodling
Yeah, barbarians are useless.
is going to... this is the one that hasn't actually done the acid, so he's going to line up on Ikono and the Colonel. And
Of course it
attempt-
is.
Is it? Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3. It's going to do that. 4, 5, 6. It's going to bite. It's obvious. It's going to spray you. Okay, so acid spray. So the two of you need to dodge an acid spray.
Do they get advantage as well?
you do
Still
because you're
being
in the
sand
castle. You are in the castle. Obviously, Wilbur's not. Mr. Oom, you've come out of it, but you two are in the castle, so you do have advantage.
Oh yeah, I've run out.
So Ikono doesn't dodge it.
He rolled a 9
He rolled
and
a
another
9.
9. But you do get
Okay.
a chocolate flake with it.
Yep. 99. Chocolate
That's
flake.
good. That's good. I like that.
So he takes 7 points damage, and the Colonel needs to dodge it too.
Oh right, the Colonel is easily going to dodge it, and so jumping to one side, he just boing, and he rolls a 20.
20. Look at that. Okay, so yes, he does dodge out the way.
He takes
does
half
he
damage?
have evasion yet?
No,
No, I don't think he does he?
No, I don't think he has evasion yet.
So he can't dodge all the damage. So he does take.
No.
He does take 3 points of damage as the acid burns
Right.
into his froggy hide. Okay,
Yeah,
how's he doing? Wilbur.
he's fine. This isn't
Okay.
linked again to the sheet. It's meant
Oh
to be
god, is it not linked up?
27.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, good.
Is they
I was
leveled
worried
up?
there for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll link it up. For some reason that's not linked. That would be useful. Yes, he's absolutely fine.
Okay, there's gonna be a backstab with Trident now.
Yep.
Oh, or not.
Double 10.
Okay, double 10 is a miss, unfortunately. Ikono,
Yeah.
your turn.
Never playing martial class again.
Don't say never.
Ping it with my light crossbow for a 23.
23 definitely
What's-
hits. Yeah, 11.
What's-
Kills it.
11
Pass.
damage.
Yeah, that's
Anything
it.
that does only melee damage.
It dies. And with that, your first rest is over. You've done 4 hours. Mr. Oom has then woken you up. Well, he's been forced to wake you up because he's been screaming in pain as he takes acid damage.
I was not screaming. I just said, look at my jacket. Look. Only got one lapel now. Mending. Prestidigitation. Oh, yeah, thank you for all your help, Connor. I think you can come out of that hole now.
Listen, I'm covered in acid. All right, just leave me alone. I need to rest. I need some sleep.
Prestidigitation.
Wilbur is
Prestidigitation.
dismantling the chitin crust of those things and scrapes off the acid of Econo and Colonel and Mr. Oom.
I've prestidigitated Icono. He's now all fluffed up like someone with curly hair on
Yeah.
a damp day.
And Wilbur is just soaking of his own blood.
Okay, so your second rest. What would you like?
Better out than in. That's what I say about blood, you know. Right, I have to stand still for 4 hours, and so I will carry on with duty
You
if you
can't
like,
watch
as
if
long as
you're
we
gonna
don't get
be asleep.
attacked.
You can't watch though. You can't actively
you're
be
resting,
on
yeah.
watch. Yeah, if you're resting. So
Oh,
if
they
you are
don't know
taking-
that.
Me or you,
DM,
Wilbur?
God can hear you. God says no. Okay, so somebody
lucky
else
I'm
will have to
atheist.
take a rest. Somebody else will have to take a watch.
Oh,
Me or
I
you?
vote Icono.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it then.
Oh no, the Colonel will do
No,
it.
no.
Oh, look, I've
Yeah.
got loads of health. Oh, look, I've totally knitted up here. Like, got a little bit of a nick on my knee there, but the rest of me's fine. Not like that little meat bucket over there. Look at him. Anyway, I'll take duty. Don't you worry.
So, do you two want to make a survival check to try and make your bed better?
which ones to me and
Well,
I
first of
like
all,
Connor.
try and give them advantage by moving the soil around and making it nice and cozy and flat.
Okay.
16 on my
16's pretty
survival
good.
check.
Yeah, 20. So I think between the two of you, you actually managed to make something where you guys will recover hit dice worth of damage, but you won't recover all your damage. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
you will create, and obviously you'll also lose a level of exhaustion. So that'll be useful. Okay.
I didn't bring my shade. I can't sleep
Okay.
without my shade.
So you settle down. Do you want to move yourself into position, Mr. Root? So you're resting there. Resting. Mr. Oom, let's put the Colonel in there as well. And then where are you going to go, Wilbur?
I'm just gonna lay there.
Okay, so you're going to kind of keep watch.
Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're not keeping watch. It's the Colonel keeping watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So 3 of you are in the base, and the Colonel's keeping watch. Can I have a perception check and a stealth check from the Colonel, please?
The weird thing is Mr. Room went into the sandcastle first, and when the other two came in after him, he wasn't there.
Ah.
So they've just laid down and go to sleep, and Mr. Oom has buried himself, and he's just underneath the soil there. So you might hear a sneeze at some point in the night from below you.
Very, very warm sand that you're lying on top of. Actually, it won't be a big.
So
but still.
yeah, he's it's a nice cool bed. So he's going to do what you want, a perception.
Yes, please. Perception and a stealth stealth check. Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, I can see everything. I think I'll
least
play
it's
my
very
harmonica
quiet.
for a bit.
Okay, so as this goes on,
He's a good thief, isn't he? 3 for perception,
3
10
perception.
for stealth.
That's just cunning. Yes, let me just bring this up. So as you are staring or not staring out into the night because he's just too busy, what is he doing? What's he wasting his time on?
He was licking his eyeballs, as you do, and he got stuck. So he was thinking of waking someone up, but he's been wrestling, trying to get his tongue out from the back of his eyeball.
As he's wrestling, trying to get his tongue out from the back of his eyeball, there is something creeping right up on him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Just
I wouldn't
two
have heard it
this
anyway. He got a natural 20.
And yes, the first thing you find, Colonel, is he opens his eyes, and straight in front of him are two of these Ankegs looking directly at him. Let's roll initiative.
My God.
Oh yeah, I get to roll a new character.
They have kind of wandered straight up to him, so it's let's go back to the music. Here we go. These great rolls that you're having. I mean, it's
Oh,
going
come on.
so
My
well.
initiative rolls are shit. The fruit comes.
Here it comes.
Bag that you picked up yesterday.
Are you whispering to us?
No, I was whispering to my daughter. Apologies.
Just checking.
I should be screaming at you at this lot with their shit perception fucking rolls.
Yep. These two have
Maybe
wandered.
you could heal yourself and go and hide somewhere.
These two have wandered straight up to the Colonel, and as he finally you pull the tongue out of your eye, and you blink twice to see directly in front of you are two Ankegs, and they surprise attack you. So there's one bite, two bites. So one misses, one hits with 19. Okay.
You'd think so, yes.
So one slashing and one acid damage. That is an incredibly low roll. But yeah, one of them grabs hold of.
Oh, that's stung.
Pull your arm back just in time. So the Colonel, it's now your turn to react.
Right, I am going to react stealthily so as not to wake the others up.
Oh, nice. I like that.
So first of all, I am going to, with stealth, let's just see how quiet I am. I rolled a stealth attack. It's going to be 9.
No,
not that stealthy. And I am going to stab one of them with my short sword.
Okay.
Aha!
24
Stab.
definitely hits.
24.
Yep.
Oh, take that, you bugger.
Oh
7.
yeah, that's definitely damaged him. They're going to try and grab you.
And then I am going to, as my bonus action, I'm going to disengage and go over here to try and pull them away from the others.
Ah, okay. All right.
And I'm doing the old silent,
you can go a bit further
waving my feet at them.
30.
No, I want to tempt them over.
Okay. Well, it's their turn. They are going to be tempted, I think. Seeing you as they kind of haven't seen the others in the sandcastle, so they're going to run after you here, the two of them, and they're going to take another bite. They're trying to get you. Ooh, 22 definitely hits you. It's a natural 20, and 18. Ooh, that's 2 hits. Now the natural 20 is a critical hit, so I would normally. Let me just reload my page so see if the critical hit thing works. Sorry about this, guys.
It hasn't so far.
It has. Stop it.
Yeah, only after you've fixed it.
Oh, it's not fixing it. It did work for a long time. Anyway, the critical hits for 7 plus 5, so
12.
Yeah, lots.
Yep.
12 damage.
Roll credits.
Right.
And the attack is another 9, so that's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
21.
21 damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. The two of them bite you, and you're suddenly like they've literally latched onto you. It looks like they really like frog, and they want to take you off to their
As
thing.
a bonus action, I'm going to say,
Mr. Oom, can you roll a perception check for me with disadvantage? Can you roll what was your stealth check? It was 9. So
9.
with disadvantage, you have to roll above a 9 with disadvantage to notice this. So no, you don't
8.
wake up. Okay, Ikono with disadvantage. No, you don't
6.
notice it. Wilbur with disadvantage.
Perception.
Wilbur wakes up. So what do you want to do, Wilbur?
I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna just let out a really low growl. Well, wait, would I be aware that the others are sleeping and need that? What, is that like intelligence
probably.
or wisdom?
Intelligence it would be.
Okay, so just...
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna let a really low growl and think to myself that, oh my god, fucking got this again. Then I'll go and stab one of them.
Okay. Yeah, 23 definitely hits. 9 piercing damage. That kills this one. Excellent. So that's the Colonel. Your turn. You get +2 in this
I
attack.
give him the thumbs up,
Yeah.
and I also put my finger to my big wide lips. And then I turn around and I stab the other one.
Yeah. 21 definitely hits. Yeah, 22,
and
23
I do
with, +2.
I do my sneak attack and my short sword attack. So I stab it down for 15.
It is dead as a door now. Yep.
Then I say shush, and then I tiptoe back to the side.
Excellent.
And I'll go
A bit
back
wobbly because I've lost a lot of blood. Oh, don't worry, I'll patch it up. Here you go. I'll put some seaweed in that hole. That'll fix it.
And Wilbur, as a good
Oh.
soldier, will just go back to bed. Like nothing happened.
Good boy.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Right. So the two of you, after this 4-hour sleep, so you 4-hour rest, you will have had 8 hours, Wilbur and Ikono.
Yeah.
So you two can roll your hit dice, and you don't lose the hit dice. What you do is you roll them, as many as you've got, and that is how many hit points you get back.
I'm also going to use my Song of Rest,
Nice.
which means that we can have an extra D6 hit points back as well.
Nice.
Okay. Would you like to roll the d6?
I will roll a D6.
It's only on a short rest you can use that, fortunately.
Oh.
All right, okay.
This was a long rest, so save it for a short rest.
I'll save that for a short rest.
We had a lion.
Yeah.
But you don't need it anyway. Look at that hit dice roll.
Oh. Yeah, I'll still need to do more.
So,
I'll do
Mr.
a second one. So.
Yeah. You don't lose any hit dice, guys. Remember, you just
okay.
there you go. You're not losing these hit dice because you made yourself a decent enough bed. You're only using your hit dice to recover, so you won't recover full hit points, obviously, but you will hopefully get slightly close.
do you take ones?
I did recover.
Yes, you do take ones, but you can do more than that one, obviously.
I'm
So
glad I
that's
rolled well on the hit dice.
15.
Yeah,
me too.
Roll well. You rolled really well. Kono rolled two
21.
full and 1 5, a 6. Got on a D8. 2 8s and a 6. That's amazing recovery.
So that's our recovery. So how many hit points do we get? How many hit dice do we get back now? Only half of them.
So if you've used hit dice as you've gone along, you can only use up to the number of hit dice that you. So did any of you use hit dice in a short rest?
No.
No, I didn't think you had. So you can use all of your hit dice to recover your health, and because you're comfortable, obviously you are able to regain that many hit points. So if you rolled, Mr. Room rolled a 5, a 6, and a 10, so you've got 21 hit points back out of 30 something. Yeah.
Yeah. I got 28 out of 29 now.
Okay.
But I can put my hit dice back to 3.
Yes, you can keep your hit dice at 3 because you made a comfortable enough bed.
Okay.
Right,
I think
okay.
actually you should still have the level of exhaustion because it's not quite comfortable enough that you could regain that, but you are able to get all the hit points back.
Can I use a hit dice to get rid of that level of
You
exhaustion?
can
then?
use a hit dice, yes. So sacrifice
Okay.
hit dice to get rid of them. Absolutely.
Yep. So I'll do that then.
Okay.
So I didn't
Something like that.
recover
So
any
what
of the hit dice during the long rest. Now. Or...
No.
Okay.
You didn't recover any. If you used a hit dice in a short rest to regain hit points, you didn't recover them in this long rest.
Okay.
No.
Sure.
And you couldn't use those hit dice. You couldn't roll those hit dice. Does that make sense? So if you're somewhere comfortable and you roll on a long rest and you've already used up 2 of your hit dice and you've got like 1 left, you can only recover that much because you're knackered. So it's kind of it's trying to punish, like, not punish, but it's trying to make it more difficult. It's just trying to make it more realistic.
It's
So
spreading out your hit dice. You can either spread them out throughout the day, or you can have them all at night.
Yeah. Or it could be that you, and if you'd slept rough, you would have, like really rough, you would have just had to use hit dice. So you guys luckily did a better bed the second time.
So what about the Colonel?
The Colonel hasn't had enough sleep yet, because obviously Mr. Oom only needs 4 hours. Being is he a sorcerer?
Right.
Why is he only need 4 hours?
Undead.
Because he's
Oh
undead.
yeah. Cool.
No, because he's reborn.
That's right, reborn. So the Colonel needs another 4 hours, but you can go without him having 4 hours if you want to.
Well, I haven't had my watch duty yet as Wilbur.
Yeah.
We can make another 4 hours.
So 11, 19, 19 plus 4, 25. So he's back to 25 hit points, but he doesn't recover his hit dice?
No, because he's not had a long rest.
So he's on 0 hit dice.
Okay.
So does that mean tonight and any short rest this day
Unless
he can't
he gets
recover
back to
anything?
a bed, he's not going to recover his hit dice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what you lose out on. Sleeping rough, unless you've got a tent, you don't recover your hit dice. Even making a little cocoon like you guys have, you can use your hit dice, but you don't get them back. That's the punishment. And you
I
don't
just
get
can't
back
wait till the
levels.
next time this happens, and then we can have the rules
Conversation
again.
about hit dice again. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Right, up and lifted and raring to go.
Yes.
Should we go?
Now that we're all ready, shall we go and take on the Brood Queen, who's just around the corner?
Yes, while we are here and rested. No point
Oh,
of coming back. I
feels
guess.
lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice damp cave, dripping water, things eating us in the night. It's like being home.
Yes.
It is, really is. I had 425 brothers and sisters. I was the only one that survived.
Did you eat them all?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't have jaws by then. It was probably fish and things. Maybe even mum and dad, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, this way. Go quiet.
Wilbur will do as well. Stealth up. Sneaky beaky like. 24. 2 sides. Use a side. Sneaky beaky like.
Yeah, and 23 from... So yeah, gliding on air, Wilbur and the Colonel
Holy
drift
fuck!
off.
Oh, 23.
Everyone's on above
Followed
20.
by...
Oh my
Hold on,
god!
hold on, hold
look
on.
at
Well, we've now got Mr. Oom.
that. Mr. Oom.
Oh, it's for me!
Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20!
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. So you guys have learned a lesson, I feel.
Yeah. Sneaky beaky like.
Sneaky. Excellent. So
I just realised that I had a bulb horn tied in the bottom of my shoe. Right, so with that roll, I'm going to see whether the Dungeon Master will allow us to move all the way up to the entrance to that cave unheard.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing can hear you. You're invisible.
And the colonel points in. He goes, and there. You see a head-shaped hole in a mud wall.
Yeah. Just here.
Yeah, we can't see through that. There's
No, I know.
visible
It's like a
door.
glory
head
hole,
through.
but
Oh, what?
How do you know what a glory hole is?
What is a glory?
look, I had to earn money in my youth somehow.
Oh,
Anyway, here we go. After you, Wilbar.
Oh fuck. Oh.
It's just like being born again. Just squeeze your head in and keep pushing.
No.
Okay, I will help you through the wall. Because there we go.
Big push, Mother Earth.
Thank you.
This one's a big one.
Up.
Okay. You pop out into a cave with what looks like a large pile of junk stacked in the middle.
I'll.
Very small room.
Are we just going to let him go in there by himself? Should we just all run? He's in there now. He can't get back out.
Well, no, I think we should go in.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's all move in then.
While they are wandering, we could.
Okay. So Kono comes in, Doom comes in, and the Colonel comes in. You're all very, very quiet.
Explained it. Yeah, I'll while
Probably some Finnish word you've been using.
when Mr.
Right,
Wu
if we go in, we'll find this.
I'll sneak around the pile here.
We're all spreading out, are we?
Well, I want.
No,
a
I think it's
surprise
in
him.
that pile. If anything else has told me something, every time we went near a pile of wood, someone died or got eaten.
Yes. Yeah, I wanna trigger my
I
own.
got a bad feeling about this.
Well, Mr. Oom is going to ready a cantrip of nasty cold chill touch in case anything moves inside that wood pile.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm gonna be ready with a surprise attack.
Okay.
Just waiting for Mr. Room to make some noise.
Okay, so as you are all standing there, what is the first thing that's going to prompt your attack?
Well, something coming out of the pile, I think.
Or
Right.
something moving on the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Can somebody make a perception check for me?
Perception. Oh,
Oh, I'm good at that.
me too. 20.
Oh yeah, 90. Oh, look at you guys.
Oh,
Okay,
look
now,
at you
how
two.
many amazing rolls are you going to do?
It's gonna
Right,
end right
well,
here.
Long may it continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't rolled a few ones yet, Neil.
Don't summon
Waiting.
it now.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm a firm believer that if you put these things out into the universe, they will happen.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
as
you
our dear DM noticed last episode.
okay, you take a close look and you do notice that there is something moving within the pile.
Shall we just set fire to it?
Maybe
Yes.
me.
Don't tell Wilbur, because he's standing on top of it.
No, I'm
There we
behind.
go.
I'm on the other side of it. Not top of it.
Oh, he's just heads higher. I thought he was. Oh, never mind. Right, let's all blast it. Maybe it's children playing. They deserve it. Shoot!
Well, go right ahead.
Wilbur, give it a nudge with the stick or
Yeah, I was
something.
going to say, give it a prod with your trident.
No. I'm waiting for something to emerge.
Well,
Okay.
as you're waiting, nothing emerges. So
Well, Mr. Oom
Right,
can...
Mr. Oom is going to go up to it and he's going to whack the damn thing with his brolly. He's going to hook a chair on it and he's going to yank out. So he's going to Brolly of Doom.
okay. So
16.
Probably do 16. Yep, you do hit something. You
With
do
6 damage, I whack away a leg table that's supporting something else.
Okay, and Ankeg Brugling is there, revealed.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
With that, the Colonel goes,
Okay,
Patwang!
Okay, yeah. Initiative. But we're going to have initiative. You get your surprise attack first.
There we go. That's better.
That's better.
All right, initiative, sorry. Right, Colonel. Initiative. Mr. Oom. Initiative. Right, all rolled up.
Okay. So, as you are... as you feel the thing sort of burst, all of you will get a surprise round. Okay, so the Colonel is first.
Right,
And then
the Colonel. I'd
away
love to
reveal
roll it
quite a few
again.
of these.
Twang! 23.
Thing kind
And
of explodes.
Jesus
explodes
Christ.
with 7.
Well, explodes with insects.
And I get my sneak attack because it's a sneaky attack.
Yeah. You firing from... Yeah.
So
That
it's
one that
going to
was revealed
be
first is just... Yeah.
It was
13.
just... Wait, it was just 3 extra damage to my trident attack.
Okay.
So... 9 plus
Well,
3,
where's
so
your...
12.
I'm missing your trident attack. 26... Where is it?
Trident was
9
20
piercing.
and 9 damage plus 3 as a sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, it kills one. Yep, absolutely. That kills one. Okay, 2 are dead. So that's the Colonel and Ikono. You had a sneak attack as well.
19.
Definitely hits. And you do 5 piercing damage. The one
Yep.
closest to you, yeah.
Yeah, one closest to me. Yeah, there.
Okay, cool. And then it is... Let's go back to the top of the order. So it's Colonel's go. He's going
right.
first.
The Colonel is going to having another arrow straight on his bow. He's going to line up and twang,
16
and he shoots
hits,
that.
yep.
The one with that is there's no one close enough. 21, but it's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then with that, he is going to move
10 points of damage.
over.
That kills one, yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Suddenly
he's
there's
gonna
only
move
3
over
of them
to here.
left, as opposed to 6. You guys are murderous. Okay, Kono. it
I've
is
moved
your
over
go.
there to be close to those two.
Okay,
I'm going to shoot the same one again.
yep. 23 definitely hits. Using a bonus action to reload.
Yep.
Oh, 10 definitely kills it.
Okay.
There's 2 left now. These 2 are going to... I'm just trying to see where they are. One is going to come around you, Colonel, and spray both you and Mr. Oom. Okay, so it's a DC 10.
Did he
dexterity
just
saving
pass
throw.
me, by the way, from within 10 feet?
No. Oh, within 10 feet?
Yes,
Maybe.
that,
Oh,
because
good,
that's my
good
reach.
idea. Yes, he is within 10 feet. You go for it.
Okay.
Do your thing. You hit him with your trident. Yes, you do. And you kill him. So no, he does. He was. He looked like he was going. His head ends up over there, but the rest of his body is not on it. Okay, so the last one is going to, seeing you, Wilbur, attack, is going to jump at you and, it's just going to spray you. That's its most damaging thing. So, can you do a dexterity saving throw, please?
Probably. No. Natural one.
You take double damage, so that's 12 points
And because
of
that's a
damage.
natural one, I'm actually eating the fucking raw loaf of garlic I have prepared for natural one. Here we
I
go.
told you. You put it out into the universe, and this is
did
what
put it-
happens.
Oh shit. Not double damage?
Okay, so
That's a
this is
12?
going to... 12, yeah.
Fuck me.
No, yeah, 12 damage. Yeah, 6 plus 6.
Not
is
after
12.
that clover
I
garlic.
was going to say, no, definitely not.
And it's going to use its movement to run out into the corridor. It squeezes through the small gap really easily. There you go. Mr. Oom, your turn.
Oh, do I get an opportunity attack?
Did it come past you? No, I don't think. Yeah, go on, have an opportunity attack. I'll give you one. I'll be nice.
Oh, thank you.
And an opportunity attack as well.
Yeah.
Right, and I am going
Soft
to Volume Room. Quang.
Bonus action. Probably
14.
14 hits.
Go on, big roll.
And I
big roll.
do
Oh,
Kill it.
fuck
10
yeah.
points of
You
damage.
got
Yeah.
slaughtering these things. It's coming easy now.
I
And the
golf
game-
club it as it goes by.
Yeah, it hits the wall. You.
That
Look
would not
at
be
Reds.
the end of it. Let's start pulling this pit apart. Pit apart? Oh my god. Wilbur, please, go and put your head under a stream or something if you're going to do that.
Garlicky.
Yes. Very.
Right, I'm going to start hooking bits of this with
Okay, Wilbur is
other
gonna
bits
be...
of wood and just
Wilbur is
prying it
gonna be
apart.
fucking mad at the pilot, not a natural one. Okay.
Okay.
You got another piece of garlic.
No?
Yeah. Okay. You get a splinter,
Time.
and you take
Time for a reload.
you take
I did save
three,
him.
3 points of damage from a splinter as
Oh,
it
that's-
stabs straight into the middle of your hand.
That's more of an emotional damage.
I'll
Yeah, emotional embarrassment.
I'll heal Wilbur, seeing as he. Oh shit! So there goes 7.
Nice. Okay, so minus 3 first, 12, and then 7 back, so it's nice.
Eli wouldn't have got a splinter.
So
Right, so do we find anything inside this
well,
wood
yeah,
pile?
have a explore investigation check.
I'm literally going to be pulling it apart.
Okay.
8.
The Colonel gets 19.
Yeah,
Right.
Ikono,
And
you
Mr.
kind of
Oom?
wander over and stare while tapping your foot.
13.
And the Colonel and Mr. Oom dig through this. Obviously, you're sucking. Oh, but you're probably healing him. That's why you're not
Yes.
doing much.
Yeah, I was distracted.
But the Colonel goes straight in. He's used to digging out gold from anywhere. And what he discovers is a really interesting petrified frog
Sometimes you
set.
get lead.
So this is a petrified frog set with amethyst. A rosewood cup engraved with floral vines, and a stoneware chalice embossed with floral vines as well. So very nice. These three items together,
Found this crap.
you could make a valuation if you've got that ability.
No, I don't think I have. I'll pass it over to Wilbur. If you come down, because I've got some stuff here, and I reckon we could flog this and maybe get enough money for a meal or something.
Oh, add it to the Ikono Defence Fund.
Okay.
No, a meal or something, not just you and your, I don't know, paying off hookers and stuff.
Hey,
Not our fault.
hey, I don't pay
Well,
for it.
whatever you did.
So what was it again? Some cups.
A
and-
petrified frog set with amethyst,
Well, there's a lot of sex workers out there looking for you then.
rosewood cup engraved with floral vines, and a stoneware chalice embossed with floral vines.
Some shit with floral vines.
So
I found a cartwheel. Most of a cartwheel. It's a bit smaller than our other cartwheels, but it would make cornering easier in one direction.
Well, Wilbur is trying to still dismantle the fucking it. There's something to dismantle.
no, there's nothing else in there. There's just it looks like these things were nesting inside this big pile of junk. There doesn't
Right.
seem to be any sign of any bigger kind of ankeg.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to set fire to it.
Okay. It will take a
Lots
little
of
while. but
blowing.
Yeah. Lots of blowing,
Yeah.
lots of action. Yep. Squeeze back out into the corridor. And pop, out comes the colonel. Pop, back goes in the colonel. Pop, out comes the colonel.
Right.
Alright, should we get the fuck out of here?
Well, I haven't been down here
Well, Wilbur is
Go
gonna
down
try to
there then.
sneak at least.
because I don't even know how we get out of here. I mean, how do we get in here? Oh, down a big watery spout. I mean, not a spider or anything, you know.
Ooh. Right, you go down and have a look around the corner. You stealthed up.
Yeah.
Two of you up, Wilbur and Kono.
Well, they can go first then.
Yep.
Yep.
You creep around the corner. You massive rushing of water, and you can see a waterfall up ahead of you. What looks like the river that you were in was racing past, big waterfall, sort of here next to you, and then the path continues further along this way.
So is there a way over that doesn't require death?
Well, you'd assume so. I mean, this tunnel isn't built for
Have
humans.
Have you reloaded your computer before you roll another nat one?
Yes, I did. I did reload the.
Because this
Page.
time we're not chasing you down the street.
Yeah, I
Alright,
know.
I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna fucking die and swap the character. Useless piece of shit.
Right, so the distance across this thing is 22 feet. Probably about 25 feet once you take in, trying to get onto the edge.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a run.
All right. I'll tell you what. Mr.
Oh wait, you're.
if you
Colonel.
could.
Wait, we have two who can jump,
Oh,
and we have 50 feet of rope with us. So I just give one end of the rope to someone who can actually fucking jump. Icon or Colonel, which one do you have the fucking long jump
I was gonna say.
ability?
Yeah, no, I can only add a D8 worth of, so the maximum I can jump is 8 feet.
Maximum is 8 feet, or what?
Yeah.
Oh, from a standing jump, you can jump 8 feet. But,
Yeah,
but a running jump, you can go a lot further.
Okay.
35.
Yeah, because a walking jump, you can go 10 feet. A running jump, you can jump almost 20 feet.
Okay.
Plus the 8. So.
Yeah, plus the D8's worth.
So, you know.
Yeah, I'll give you the end of a rope.
Okay. Give me the end of the rope. I'm going to go for it.
You're going to tie yourself on, or you're just going to hold on?
Tie it around my waist.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to attempt to run and jump across there.
Okay.
Using.
How far is it?
25 feet.
And you can jump 25 feet?
Well, my walking speed is 35. Plus my mirthful leap, so I get an extra D8 on top of that. So that should be there or thereabouts. He says.
It's falling rather short.
As he rolls a 2 on the D8.
And he disappears around the corner.
Oh, you're lucky I'm holding the fucking rope.
Okay, make an athletics check, Wilbur, as you try and attempt to pull him back.
And here comes the nat 1.
Oh, it's close. The rope is slipping through your fingers presently.
Ah, come on, someone else. This room, grab it. There's still.
Don't
Any
worry, I'll
person.
help. I'll help. Here you go. I'm gonna grab hold of the rope and athletics check 3. God, this rope's heavy. I can hardly pick it up.
Yeah, Mr. Oom seems to be picking at it with his fingers. It's starting
it's
to
like,
slip.
oh.
It's starting to go.
Bonus
Oh, for
action.
God's sake, I'll help you.
Bonus action rage. Advantage.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
it would see if the Colonel does it because it's not going so well.
Oh, look, here you go. Look, but I'll pull him up.
Oh,
Oh dear, it's wet.
so Kono, you slip another 10 feet down this thing.
Yeah.
The length of the rope is now 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So it gets to there. So you
Don't
guys
let go of the
have been pulled-
rope. We need that rope.
You've been pulled forward, Wilbur. Rather than staying where you are, you've been pulled forward to there.
And as in
Okay.
real life,
Oh,
I'm
come
losing
on.
my temper for this turn.
Yeah. You rage, you drop rage.
Fuck!
And then
Nothing goes as
you-
planned! And then I'll.
You have advantage.
Oh, look at him
Yes.
go.
Oh,
24.
24.
There you go.
Yeah.
Getting fucking
With-
slingshotted up to the.
With ease, you pull him back up
Oh.
another 10 feet. Okay. Do you want to try the other two of you? I like the way the Colonel's just jumped across.
The Colonel's just jumped across.
You just moved him to the other side.
The Colonel can jump. His strength, which is 11, plus 10 feet for his powerful legs, plus 4 feet for his new ability he got last month. So that brings it up to 25 feet.
Yeah. Which is
So how do you
yeah.
calculate the jump distance? Strength
Mr.
modifier.
Oom, are you gonna
I
help
sort of look
him?
with my eyeballs. Oh no, Wilbur's going to do it. I'm going to help Mr. Oom. Don't do it. I got it.
With advantage. Oh, look at that, 60.
Look, see?
Yeah, another 10 feet. Look
Yeah.
at that. Oh, that's great. That's almost like you're getting back. Yeah.
You got something big there, Wilbur. What have you caught? I hope it's a nice edible fish or something.
You can hear a swearing thing around the corner.
Nice jump you did there.
Oh.
Gladly you took the fucking
Yeah.
roll.
Throw him
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Throw him back. It's only fair. He's too
Okay.
small. He's
Make
not allowed
another
to take
athletics check with
tipplers out
advantage,
of the
Wilbur.
river.
The Colonel's disappeared somewhere.
Double
24,
18.
yeah, you managed to pull him back up. Yeah, he's back up with that. You're within 5 foot of him.
Right. Let's not do that again, shall we?
Well, you need to, so
I'll
we get
jump
the fucking
back.
rope to the
Oh,
other
is that
side.
okay? I tried to see what was happening, but I couldn't see it from over there.
You want to
Alright,
try
you-
to jump
Anyway,
again?
look,
Yeah. No,
I'll jump over.
yeah, Colonel jumps over.
Now, can you throw me the rope?
No,
I don't know why I did this before.
because I thought someone would fucking easily make the jump. So I'll
Yeah,
throw.
I did.
I'll
Here
throw
I am.
him. I'll throw him the other end of the rope.
Okay, make a acrobatics check. Oh, it'd be dexterity check.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not made it.
Okay.
Pull the rope back in.
Icono, run that way, so I don't.
No,
need to
over
pull.
here, over here.
I don't need to. Pull.
I'll wave.
Yeah.
Yo, me over here. Oh, that's the
There we
one.
go.
No, I'll catch it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It. There you go. My tongue spins out, wraps around it, and pulls it back.
Mhm.
Oh, I got it.
Well,
I
now
got it.
Mr. Room needs to go there.
What?
Yes, with the rope, using the rope. That is across the bridge. Well, across the river with
So
the rope.
is Mr. Oom going to be?
I'm not
What-
going
what-
across there.
Are you going to tie Mr. Oom onto the rope and
I-
pull him across? What's the idea?
I don't know. Well, I was thinking that he would make the cross without anyone else.
So there's a rope now suspended between there and there.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 foot of rope. So you do
Yeah.
have. Okay. This is like one of those conundrums where you've got a,
Yes, I
a
know
dog,
it is.
a sheep,
Yeah.
and a
Oh.
thing, and you've got
What
to
you
get
do-
them across the
But
rope.
I'm being the
Oh,
heaviest.
Wilbur,
I need to be the
Wilbur.
last. So
Yeah,
there is
yeah,
enough
makes
weight
sense.
to pull me up.
Wilbur,
You guys figure out. You figure out.
Wilbur,
Yes.
throw over the other 25-foot of rope, but hang on to the end. Okay?
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
tie Mr. Ohm to the rope, and then tie the other rope around his neck or something, and I'll pull him over.
Okay. This can only
I'll
end
put the
up.
rope through his sleeves of his jacket or something.
Well. Okay. I'll do as instructed then. I'll throw.
Right, they put the rope up his
There we
trouser
go.
leg and then out of one of his arms of his jacket, and then
Okay.
tie his foot to the rope, and he's pulled across, suspended by his clothes.
Right. So
All
you've just
8
rolled a
stone of him.
7.
Yeah.
So
So I
that
didn't.
means that the rope doesn't end up back with him.
Yeah.
You got another wet end of rope. You pull that back in. You've got 25 foot of rope at the moment. So
Mhm.
what's your solution? You're saying, Matt? There's another length of rope like that.
And Oom is in
Yes.
the middle.
And so what he's done is he's
Are you thinking like a pulley system?
well, that's Mr. Oom, and then
Yeah.
you've got the rope. The rope is going to go along in one sleeve and out the other sleeve,
Okay.
and then the next rope is going to go along and tie around his waist.
So you're
And so they
doubling up
pull
the
him
rope.
along.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like that, so he can't come off the other bit of rope. So you
yeah.
want?
So he's like, yeah,
So the colonel needs to throw the rope back. So you're passing. You're going to loosen the rope and pass it back to the colonel, and then
Yeah.
throw the other end back to Wilbur. Is that what you're proposing?
I thought it was 25.
It's 25 feet,
lengths,
yeah.
or was it?
No. You've got a 50-foot rope.
Yeah. So what he
Yeah.
does is he throws over the second rope. The colonel's going to grab hold of that end
Second
of rope,
rope.
and then
You've got
the
2 ropes
Wilbur's
over.
end of it, they're going to tie around Mr. Oom, and then
Okay.
Wilbur's going to thread the rope he's got that spans the gap through his
We have
jacket,
we have
and
only
then grab
one
hold of
rope.
it again.
We only have 1 rope.
Yes.
Oh, is it 50 foot long?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. In that case, the colonel will pull on the rope until he's got the extra 25 foot on his side,
That's what I thought you were going to say.
until
Yeah.
Wilbur gets to the end of the rope, and then
Yep.
he is going to grab hold of it, and he's going to try and throw it back to
Throw
Will
the other end
to
back. Okay, make
yeah.
a dexterity check. Throw the
But if
other
he
end back
drops
to
it,
Wilbur.
he's
Yeah,
going
keep putting it
around
back.
him.
Yeah,
So
keep trying to do it.
dexterity check and poing. Here you go.
Right,
Oh,
it's good.
bugger. 1 minute. Let me pull it back in. Have another go. And here you go. Oh, you kind of got it.
Yeah.
One more go. And hey! Oh,
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, in your
Right.
hand. What more could you
Yeah.
ask for?
So now
One in
you've
the
got a
hand is
rope
worth 2 in the bush.
doubled over like that. And I'm guessing you put a loop on this end.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Room goes into the loop, eh?
Yeah.
And jumps while Wilbur is
you're
holding the rope
threading-
and running this way.
And threading the thing through his clothes, yeah?
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's necessary. Just tie it
Okay.
around
I
his
cannot
waist.
hold my own weight, can I? I have
Oh,
a
yeah,
strength of
true.
8. I cannot do a single pull-up. So I don't know what you think I'm gonna do.
You wedge
just-
yourself next to the rocks there and use your powerful legs to stay still while the fucking rope goes around you. While I run here. So you're the pulley now. And I'll run this way while Mr. Oom tries to jump over. So I'll increase the length of his jump while pulling him.
What?
Does that
You're
make
going
any
to turn
sense?
Colonel into like a pulley.
Yes. He has
He's
a
slimy,
stick.
but I'm not sure he's that slimy.
Could be. I don't know.
Interesting.
He's just
use of
moist.
the-
He's just moist.
Okay.
out here.
So, okay, I don't think Wilbur's understood what you were trying to do, which makes
No.
perfect sense because the Colonel hasn't explained it.
Wilbur? Wilbur, you don't look very well. Are you poisoned by any of it? Oh, no. Oh, did you catch that rope I threw to you?
Yeah, make a check. Constitution check, please, Wilbur.
Okay.
Oh, I'd wash that rope if I was you.
Went in the water a few times. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rolled a 20.
No, listen. Oh, for God's sake, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you have
Put
a stick
this bit
with
of rope
you?
here.
Do you have a stick
Put
with
this
you?
bit of rope here. No, I don't have a fucking stick with me. I'm standing here on the very edge. The very fucking edge. It's only 25 feet across, and I've got 50 foot of rope, so I'm literally right on the fucking edge.
Okay.
Put this bit of rope here through Mr. Oom's clothes. Put this bit of rope here, the one I'm shaking now. Put that around his fucking head. And then don't do anything, just hold on to your end, and I'll pull him across by
Okay,
walking away.
Sure.
Thank you.
Or I'm gonna lose my temper and fucking chuck Mr. Room over.
So, can you make athletics check, please, Wilbur? Athletics check, please, Colonel. And Mr. Oom, can you make a
Dangling check.
yes? Oh dear, 10. Ooh, that's going to be hard. Yeah, you're finding
That's
it
for
much
the
harder
Colonel.
than you thought it would be. That's the friction. Can you roll an actual a d20, please? Just don't roll a 1, as your
I won't
clothes are
roll.
rubbing up against this thing. Mr. Oom. You're fine. Your clothes survive. Right, he's made it about halfway. Well, 10 would take him, I think, because that's only half the strength. So I think it's not too low. So you are making some progress. So I will take that to maybe he's 5 foot across at this point. Yeah. So he's making slow progress. Wilbur, your teeth are gnashing as this is happening. Can you both make an athletics check again? 3. Mr.
3?
You are tiring, Mr. The Colonel is tiring, and the rope, you're starting to get pulled back, and actually, Mr. Oom, you're starting to get caught up in the water. Your feet are dangling in the
This
water.
was much better in my head.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
The DC is going to be much harder this time because there's some drag. Can you roll athletics check again, please?
Right, what I'm going to do is Mr. Oom is going to cast Featherfall on himself.
Okay,
And so
cool,
suddenly
cool,
he doesn't become much of an effort.
Wilbur's rolled 17 3 times.
It's 3 times, yeah.
That's insane.
Well, 4 times if you count the
Yeah. Oh yeah, the other one.
on the other side.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah. He gets pulled out of the water, and he goes with a 19. He goes a good 10 feet across. So he's now not in the water. Well done, as you rolled a 19. Okay, and one final push, Colonel. Oh dear,
All right.
Wilbur's struggling. Wilbur's struggling.
No, it's not because he's featherfall.
Raging.
He's not
No,
raging
I
anymore
am.
because
12.
he didn't last.
It's the same fucking combat. This is an encounter. This fucking shit. It's a combat. I'm still raging. I'm not cooling down because there is water.
Okay, so that whole conversation took under a minute. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
We love you, Wilbur. Even though you can't do nothing,
I
we
don't
still
ca-
like you. You know, you.
There is
Okay,
no
we'll
might in the
just,
world where I get fucking calmed down in a minute. That's not. If I get pissed off, I'm pissed off the whole day. That's how it goes.
Val's reinventing the rules of
Yes.
rage to suit his own
This is so
character.
fucking stupid mechanic.
Your rage will have died by now, Val. That conversation took more than a minute, mate. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay, fuck it. I'll use another fucking rage then. Fine, there we go. Now I have 1 out of 3.
I'm just saying,
bonus
Eli
action.
wouldn't have dropped the
Rage.
rope.
As you feel yourself weakening, you suddenly rage in order to stay on target. That's so you. That's so you.
That is fucking
Right.
pointless fast. Holy shit. I'm gonna kill myself on purpose.
With a 12, yeah, Mr. Oom makes it to the other side.
I couldn't have done it without Wilbur's help. He shouts back. Kono, give him a pat on the head or something. Look at him, he's going to cry. You're nice, I like you.
I'll give Wilbur a cuddle.
You can't help being a clumsy fucker.
I'll tie Ikono on the fucking ropes other end and
Hey, no,
throw him.
I'm going to
I'll
attempt to
fucking-
jump again.
I'll throw him over the fucking thing.
Okay, 19. You just get grabbed
Well, in
and
that case-
tossed.
And
We all grab
Ah.
hold of the rope on the other end and we wait for Wilbur to tie that hold onto the rope.
I'm
So
tying
a
myself. on the
19
fucking
would
rope.
throw you about. Well, okay, you can do some clever things, can't you, Will? But can you click on your clever skills that allow you to throw things and people and stuff? So you do have bear bug specials.
Just using my strength. That's all. Called athletics and muscles.
Resistance, rage, you advantage on strength checks, and so that's a strength check.
Yes, that is
Okay.
athletics.
So you've got advantage, and yeah, but you wouldn't go a full. So unfortunately, you are going to go clattering with a 19. Kono, you get grabbed as you go in for a hug, and he just tosses you out into the open, right into the middle of this cavern. There is a rope dangling between him and the other one. Would you like to make a reaction roll to see if you can grab hold of it?
Yeah, what do you want? Just a D20?
It would be a dexterity, acrobatics or acrobatics check. See if you can
Acrobatics.
capture it. 24.
24.
You look over Wilbur, and there's a goat like balancing on the rope halfway across the fucking thing.
The fuck, man. Give me some warning before you toss a goat.
Colonel, can you make an athletics check? Wilbur, can you make one with advantage? Because you are still raging and you have just attacked somebody, so. Wilbur's.
Oh, he can't, he's too
15.
busy clapping.
The rope is going very slack, and you're now slacklining just above the water. Okay, so Kono, it's your turn. What would you want to do?
Don't feel bad, we can get another one.
Yeah, is there any way that they can pull me across?
Well,
Mr. Oom and the
no,
Colonel?
you're literally slacklining on one rope.
Okay.
I think I did mention that I.
Mr.
tie
Oom,
him
you
on
can
the-
do something if you want to.
I
'cause
did.
you haven't
I
done
think
anything.
I did mention that I tie him on the rope before hooking him across.
I'm pretty sure you. Well, what end of the rope? Because you were holding one end, he was holding. This Colonel was holding the other end, and all the rest of the rope was over with Colonel, wasn't it?
I don't really know anymore.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't
Just
fucking
raging.
know anymore, yeah. Raging, fuck it.
Sort yourself out, boy. Sort yourself out. I cast enlarge on Ikono.
Brilliant.
Why would
Brilliant.
you do that? It's gonna be even larger and heavier.
Surely now I can just wade across.
Yes, make an athletics check. Is it with advantage?
Do you want to pick up Wilbur and move him across?
15. Yeah, that's enough. You stand there in the water. What do you want to do?
I want to pick up Wilbur and throw him across now, the bastard.
Yeah, athletics.
Athletics.
You get advantage.
Advantage 14. So yeah, you do pick up Wilbur and you sling him over to the other side.
Right.
And then you're able to walk over and kind of crouch in the gap.
Okay.
Why did we even fucking do this whole fucking thing? All you needed to do is enlarge me, and I could have just picked you up and put you on the other side.
Oh, well, we know that for the future now. We completely forgot about his enlarge reduce.
I hadn't forgotten. I like the rope idea. I thought that was really clever. But look at my jacket. Look, it's sort of stretched.
How long am I enlarged for?
A minute. Oh wait.
1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, are you enlarged? Oh, sorry, I got confused. You look normal size.
Normal size. Yeah.
Wilbur gathers up the rope again.
Right, come on then, Godzilla.
Goes to fucking,
After you,
goes to sulk.
Goatzilla.
Godzilla.
Goes sulk between the fucking rocks there. Stupid rage mechanic.
Yeah, your rage dies and you have a soft tear in your eye.
Stupid
I thought you
magical
did very well
calming
with her.
effect.
Well done. I thought that was very good. I was watching you all the time. I'm proud of you. You know, you make me proud. Good boy.
Rules were written by someone who has never raged before.
As soon as we get to the surface, we're swapping him for the donkey, yes?
Yeah, yes.
I'm gonna be the fucking donkey.
Let's enlarge
good
the
boy.
donkey.
I'm gonna be the best fucking donkey ever.
Oh, look. We're in an airport lounge. Oh, no.
Okay. You get to the bottom of
looks like
a
we've run
tunnel.
out of map.
It looks like so above you, you can see a bright sunlit sky, blue and clear.
We still got that 50-footer rope.
Quick,
There you go, Colonel. You said that you can climb
Yeah.
this walking pace.
Come on, goat. There's the fucking rope.
while I'm enlarged, I'll place Colonel, because he's the smallest, lightest.
Yeah.
As high as I can, so that he
Okay.
can climb up with the rope tied around his waist.
Okay. Is that the Colonel? Oh yeah, he's good at that as well.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you probably get him up to about there.
Okay, do that.
Yep.
And then Colonel needs to climb up with the rope tied around his waist.
Yep. Slip, slap, slip, slap, slip, slap. Oh, just don't use the bits that I'm be touching, okay? And if you're
Okay.
looking up at me, keep your mouth shut. I drip.
Okay, make a athletics check for the Colonel. The second story work. Climb faster than normal, no longer cost you extra movement. Yeah, that's cool. $18, yeah, easily you climb up to that section there. 30 feet. So you're now 50 feet up. The rope is at the end. You can see
Right.
there looks like
I'll
there's some
take it
kind
with
of
me.
thing trapped to the top of the what's it above you? It's almost like a frame or something that's just been stuck there.
I'm going to go up and have a look at it.
Okay.
Taking the end of the rope with me.
Yeah. So you carry on up. I won't pop your head out the top of this. There you go. And there's a frame there.
Well, I examine and investigate the frame to work out what it is.
It looks like somebody's trying to block up this tunnel, this thing.
No, it looks like a big lampshade, actually. My investigation of two. Right, I am going to cut at the cords and stuff and try to let it collapse. And I'm going to say below, "Oh, watch your heads! Something's coming down."
We all move out of the way.
And I'm just cutting through various tyings until the whole thing collapses and falls down.
Okay, so you're cutting away. So there's kind of like a leather cap on top of this thing. As you're cutting away, lots of sort of detritus, bird poo, nests, stuff starts falling through. There's quite a lot of stuff as you're cutting away through this, but after a while, you do kind of cut a decent hole, and the bright sunlight that you thought you saw, because obviously you've been in the depth of darkness, so this kind of ring above you, thought, oh, that must be light. It was just the edges of this thing. Basically, you cut a hole, and it's like having a 2,000 watt bulb shone in your face. You are blinded for a second, but you are staring into the open air, and fresh air gusting past you, and also the smell of sort of bird feces and guano and old nests.
Well, I'm going to climb up, taking the rope with me, through the hole until I can get onto level ground that I can have a sit down.
Okay, so you climb out, and I'm going to copy you, and then I'm going to take you to where you are.
All right. Oh, that's cool. Right. I am going to. Is there a crack in the edge that I could tie a knot on the end of the rope and wedge it in the crack?
You could definitely tie it onto the frame that you kind of came through, the frame that was blocking up the top
Yeah.
of this thing. Yeah.
I'll tie it up to the frame and
Yep.
I'll say, "That's as good as you get."
Okay, back down the tunnel. You guys down in the tunnel. By now, your what's it's worn off. The spell
Yep.
enlarge reduce has worn off, and you've shrunk back down to your normal size. Actually, you look a bit shorter. No, wait a minute, normal size. There you go. There you go. So the rope's tied off.
I am going to use my move earth to try to make a big stone staircase
Okay.
or sandy
Sounds like a good idea.
staircase ramp up to the end of
Yeah.
the rope.
Nice.
It might take half an hour, but
Yeah.
I will just be shifting sand and loose debris to make a nice nice pile
Wilbur is tired of
like
waiting
that.
and goes there and jumps and grabs the rope.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't need to even jump. It's within 10 feet.
Right.
There you go.
Icona, what did you say to the big boy? He's got the ropey up his bum, hasn't he? Is it because he's crap?
Yes.
I think because like strength is his thing, and he failed a few times. I think he's not taking it that well.
Oh, don't worry, we can change him. Maybe make him into something better, like a donkey. Yes.
So,
No, he'll be okay. I mean, he must appreciate that he's very strong, and we do need very strong people. I mean, even his presence
an
keeps
athletics
away
check as you
beggars and
climb up.
stuff.
With advantage because you got rope. 24. Yeah,
well,
you're fine.
I got used to the smell as well. See, my eye does not water like it
Yeah.
used to.
You also get to the top, and your head pops out of the top, and you're stood next to the colonel.
Oh, hello. Oh, we need the rope because getting down's going to be difficult.
We'll go back into the tunnel. There's the two of you there.
Right. After you, Mr. Icono.
Thank you, and appreciate the stairs that you've built. So I'll climb
Anything
the
for
sta-
you, friend.
Thank you, friend.
Athletics check from you then, Akano.
I don't
Yeah,
look
with my
behind me.
strength of 8.
Oof, you can't even get off the ground.
Yep.
You take a little breather. Your little puny
In your own
arms are
time.
crying a little bit. 11, yeah, that's enough. You can climb a rope
Yeah.
with 11.
See,
It's a very long. You're gonna have to make another roll. You get halfway up.
Yeah. All these push-ups that I do every morning, they help.
Yep. You start to go back down again
with a 3. My God.
nice muscles you got there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but with a natural 20,
natural 20.
the embarrassment just lifts you all the way.
Yeah,
to
look
the
at
top.
it. Looks like all your strength is in your right arm for some reason.
It's in my legs. All my strength is in my legs.
Oh,
I
yes,
never
that's what you
skip
need
leg
extra.
day. I skip arm day.
Ah.
Okay, you two get to the top.
I used to skip, but I don't skip anymore because my coordination and only fall over. Right,
just
I
got
am
this
going to
vision of
tie
you
this around my
like
waist.
a kid on a gym thing. Just like climbing.
Are you well tied in?
After tying it around my waist.
Make a dexterity
Pull
check to see
away.
how well you tie yourself on.
Oh,
Oh, it's easy. Look, see?
Are
I
you
put the
well
two ends
tied in?
together and mending. See, look.
Natural one. It'd be a dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yes.
The little rabbit comes through the
It's
hole around the
enough, you're not
tree.
very heavy. Yeah.
And
Back it down the hole.
And I'll start pulling on the rope.
Okay, you pull him up. Yeah.
Pull a bit faster, the knot's coming undone.
The 21, you easily pull him up, and the four of you, sorry, are now stood on top of the a tower.
I'll just climb
one
over
of
the edge.
One of
Okay,
the
going
rocks.
down now. Women's department, underwear, bicycle robots.
You're gonna lower
You
him
lowered
down,
me down the
Wilbur.
other side.
Yeah. Okay, Wilbur. He doesn't even stop. He gets up to the top and he just starts walking straight over the edge, face first. Can you make a reaction for me of a athletics check just to lower him down?
18.
18. Yeah, easily you lower him down to the bottom.
Right, at the bottom, I'll undo my knot. And I'll inspect the wear and tear. Look
Mhm.
at that. All the skin's come off my hands. Mending. Oh, pressed it, didn't it?
Are we just going to leave him down there then? Is this what we're going to do?
No, on the other side, you fool.
Yeah.
He went
here.
up the chimney.
Oh,
We
okay.
sat on top of the chimney like a pigeon. And
Yeah.
then you lower me down on the outside.
Got to be a way of getting back to the town.
Yes, the door is over there. Don't tell me you haven't got your pass with you.
Of course, I've got a pass with me.
Oh,
Will they let us back in? It's not night time, is it?
oh we
No.
no.
No,
Is
no,
it?
it's
I
morning.
don't know. Terrence!
You said it.
Oh, bugger!
No, Terence. Okay, well, we can just walk through the gate then.
Yep.
No, you have to open the gate.
Okay,
It's
the
these
rope's
basic
back up.
things that make me worry about you.
My turn to go down.
Start lowering him down, please. Come on, it's tea time.
Oh, I guess our frogman is gonna climb down without the rope. With the rope.
No, yeah, he'll just climb. He'll just walk down it.
Mhm.
Wait,
Do you want to lower me down then?
Well, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, make a athletics check for the colonel.
Oh.
I'll let you down. You're small,
never let me
ugly,
down.
and no one likes you. Oh, okay.
You let Terence down?
Too soon.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you lowered me down. Colonel's at the bottom.
I have let Terrence's down before, though. Not this one,
Zoom's at the
though.
bottom. Where are you going to get down? Oh, have you got any more spells left? Can you cast Featherfall on him? That's what we should have done. Cast Featherfall on us all. And we could have just jumped.
Yeah, don't bother with
Yeah,
that.
sandwich. What's it?
I'll just
You want to climb down?
I'll climb out without the rope.
Mm-hmm. Just straight climb.
Yeah. There we go, natural one.
Oh, dear.
It's a 50 feet fall only, so it doesn't even hurt.
So, yeah, it will hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Eli would
So
have not
first 10
spread
foot
that.
you get for free, and then you get a D6 every 5 foot or 10 foot.
10.
So
10.
40.
So
Wow.
4D6.
46.
Perfect.
I said it doesn't even hurt. 11.
Yeah.
There we go. I have plenty of HP left.
So the way you started this adventure is exactly how you leave it. And you're back out in the beautiful open.
With my rope.
One thing that Mr. Oom did do before he went down the other side is he did do mending on the cut through the leather drum skin on the top.
Oh, nice. Okay. Good.
I imagine that's to keep things in, yes?
Yeah, I suppose it'll stop the anchors getting out, won't it?
Oh, well, whoever's left of them. Probably hundreds.
I was going to say, we need to find the queen. But first, we need to learn how to heal each other.
Maybe.
And
Yes.
maybe pick up Terence 6. Maybe
It
we.
is a very tricky. Too soon.
Is it a break
How do,
time?
Yeah, I think so. You guys walk up to the outside of the gate. Yep, time for a break. Thank you very much. Let's go to our break screen. And we will come back to you in 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
Back.
Back.
Hold on. Are you alright,
Hello.
Becca? You're not enjoying Wilbur?
No, the rage mechanic totally fucking sucks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
Well,
useless like that.
hello.
hello. Or maybe we can do something about it, and so it's more enjoyable.
I thought
It's
when you
I don't want you
rolled
getting hung
a
up on
natural
it.
20, weren't you meant to like
or
trigger
natural
something?
one as well.
Yeah, wasn't it meant to
forgot.
trigger something?
I haven't.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you rage.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
special.
we should have role played
your
that.
special
Sorry, that
thing.
was my fault.
No
So
worries.
as you were raging, you were hearing in Aquan this kind of encouraging voice going, "Oh, you're doing well. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, keep going. Do it. Do it. Be strong. Be best. Yeah."
There we go. We can actually. I can take the thing to the other screen. I don't show it. Screen.
So roll us some. As you rolled a negative athletics check, you rolled a natural 20 a couple of times.
Weapon attack.
On stealth, you rolled a natural 20.
Critical hit. Raise the character death. Rolling.
You rolled a stealth check of 25.
That wasn't that 20. On me.
Natural 20.
I haven't written any athletics things.
Ah, okay.
So-
Well, why didn't you write? Okay, why don't you write special things for each of the things that happen, and keep an eye on that.
Well, at least I have 2 weeks to do so.
Yeah, we're not going to be getting together next week because I've got to go somewhere to the theatre. So we're going to be getting back together the week after next.
I have 14
I've just put something
backup,
in chat.
I have 14 backup characters. Just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah. I put something in the
Discord.
Discord chat.
The what now?
Okay. Is Neil here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, let's go back to the outside of the old rock.
Wilbur, would maybe Terrence 6 can be something that Wilbur can
Yeah, possibly. I
do
think Terrence
as a
would definitely be,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe I will call him Terrence, but everyone else can see him as another character that's joined the party.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if you want, you can put Wilbur on the back burner, introduce another character, and then if it doesn't work out, the other guy can go on his way, and Wilbur can step back up to the front line.
No, I'll stick with Wilbur until he dies.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, we always like to see
Another couple of hours
characters
then.
die. Yeah.
By end of
No,
session.
well, I have gotten used to it somehow already.
Yeah, I like Wilbur. God, you guys, you're so weak. Right, you might have noticed something while we've all been chatting about Wilbur's. It always hits you when you have bad rolls. You always get frustrated. Don't take it personally. It's just
No,
the dice
I'm not
gods.
mad about rolls. I'm just mad about fucking class. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's
They
good
get-
because the
they
roles are
do-
personal. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've been hacking Roll20. So you might have noticed something different about the map screen. Obviously, last week we updated the map screen, so it's much prettier.
No?
Since we're not you guys, I was talking to people at home. The map screen, so it's much prettier than it was before. But last week, at the end of last week, we realised that there were many different quests and things that I'd mentioned that the guys haven't explored yet. So you can see there's they basically. Well, Mr. Can you explain what you've done here?
I have not done anything. Oh, yes. I got scraps of paper that I found, mainly menus from the restaurant upstairs. And on each one, I have done in my perfect handwriting the title. I got here Stephen Fat Boy, 20 gold pieces per hour. Sherlock Holmes, boy with bag. Hank Halliog is a captain something. Anyway, they're all there, and I thought we could tie bits of string to them and join them together until we can work out what the hell is going on with this mess. I mean, look at it. Cellar clearance. God, I cannot even read that. Let me get my glasses. 1 minute. Oh yeah, Necromancer. He's going to be a fun boy. I like him. Not. Coin of What's this? I do not know what this is. This is your handwriting, Wilbur. You have to explain that to me. Harper Hall. Zombie League. Oh, yeah, damn. I didn't go to their appointment. Oh. Anyway, I'll go to the next one. When is it on? Is to be able to go Tuesday or 2 a.m.? So that's on Monday night, isn't it? Really, not really Tuesday. It should like really. Anyway, it'll be up. Old Rock Sewer Company. I am joined them. Look, see, I got the bell badge. See, nice shiny. And Madison Roquette, Lord Mayor of Sis. I have no idea who that is or what that is. I wasn't there. I don't think. Someone's been drunk and writing on this one. Look, anyway, and cocktails. Oh, that was that big pushy woman. Stop asking questions. Didn't like her. And what else is there? Oh, I thought there was one with the name of that city, that fish boy manager man who's stolen Eli and pimping him out. He is he said he came from some town. It was Telvaster of Rock. I know it rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell? Telvaster of Rock, yes.
Well,
Anyway, so what's this coin? Have you got the coin for me? Is it a special coin, magic coin, big coin, small coin? What is it?
it is a coin that has.
Does it have my birth date on it?
No, it has face really similar to yours on it.
Oh, let's have a look.
I'll show him
Danny,
the
that's only about this big. My head is, look, this big. Nothing like it. Well, the likeness is exactly the same.
coin. Yes.
That's what I look like as a woman. Looks like my mother. So what is it about it that you are... Oh, the likeness.
Mm.
Oh, let me think. God, I recognize that woman. Because it's not my mother.
Make
It's someone's mother.
make a history check.
Let me think. History check. Not only will I do a history check, but I am going to throw my knowledge from a past life on top of that, which is going to give me another something,
D6.
another d6. So I am going to add that to it. You see? No one will notice. And I've got a 4, so I have rolled 20.
Okay, so
I do remember.
you do. Suddenly,
I worked for her son. I'm pretty sure I worked for her son. Yes, I had a job with her son. He was never there. Bastard. I think I got well paid. No, it's a little bit hazy. What's the date on the coin?
Is there a date on the coin?
This year?
Maybe.
yeah,
Last
there is
year?
a date on it. No, this is it's about
Maybe just a year.
50 years old. This coin.
50 years old. Oh, it's brand new. So, they probably had the likeness of this woman from 50 years ago. She looks old, I must admit, I wouldn't say no, but she looks old. And so that must mean that, maybe I'm not as old as I thought I was. A lot of it was just a blur of misty blood and screams and things for, decades. But, yes, let's go and see this woman and see if her son will pay up anything. I'm sure I'm owed money if I worked for him. Maybe I got what do they call it? Pension. Yeah, maybe there's a pension plan. Maybe dental. Not that I need it, obviously.
Maybe not right now.
Clement Small.
Okay, you reach the gates and the guards.
Oh, Copper Tin Pot!
Look at it.
I remember the little fucker. What happened to him? Oh, yes, he got dragged away in the night. Oh, he'll be dead by now. Might as well cross that one off.
Going through your notes. You reach the gate.
I'll tell you what you haven't put there. Where's the little fat boy that went missing? And the other one, the green goblin with the mohawk. Money for him. And the other one who looked like I don't know, looked like Dracula, really. Uncle Dracula. Yes, we had those from Wanted Poster. Unfortunately, I've lost my iPad, so I cannot look.
Okay. Yeah, you get to the gate and the guards stand there. They look you up and down wearily. Pass, they say.
Thank you. And
Thank
we'll
you.
give-
No, where's your pass? The
Oh,
pass.
pass. Oh, that one. Yes, here.
No, you get it out. They look over. They look you up and down. They sort of squint at you a little bit. Right. Okay. 20 gold entry.
We've
Nope.
already paid the 20
Yeah,
gold.
that's the pass. To get the pass. To go
Here's the receipt.
Don't try to
All right.
swindle us.
5 gold entry.
No, we've already paid.
Right, look, you're coming back in each time.
We didn't.
You have to pay the gate fees. How do you think
Okay,
you pay for the force?
Wilbur, just stay okay. Yes.
Well, there's a possibility for suicide here.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Wilbur, don't make me get out the genital cuff. Do as you're told.
So 20 gold. Okay, sure. Fuck it. What the
We want
fuck
a
is this?
receipt for this.
What the fuck is this pass for then? Can I have another one, please?
The pass is to get round town. It's not to get in.
What?
Thank you. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-ding.
Okay.
Oh,
Or-
sorry, that was me. Sorry. Here we go. Quick. Push Wilbur. Quick, push him before he fucking eats someone. Thank you.
Wilbur, you're
We'll go
pushed
through the
inside.
turnstiles. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, I'd just like to say I think I did a wonderful service. Can I shake you by the hand? Thank you very much.
yeah,
Wonderful
I-
service. I really like everything you're doing. Thank you very much. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, he's done it very well.
Bye.
Constitution check.
He's all right. He's
He's
all
all
right.
Yeah, it's just hard-working hands. That's what
Yeah.
next time. Try and scratch him before you shake his hand. Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, you're back
I
inside.
used to keep a thumbnail sellotape to my hand. That used to work.
What do you
Right,
want
so
to
we
do?
go inside.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go back to the old Queenie's joint.
Oh, we need.
Well,
now we don't
oh,
have money
fuck.
for the fucking
Let's go
first aid
last
lessons
time.
anymore.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Maybe
At
one
least I
person
don't.
could go, then I could come back and show you what I learned. Yes. Cheap that way, you see.
Hmm.
I'll take notes on everything. Don't worry.
Sure.
We've got
I will
enough
blink
guards.
though. They didn't like it when I didn't blink last time. They said it was freaking creeping them out. Oh, some people. Or we can send Wilbur. Get in. Oh, he might have to pay double. Or we could send Icono. He could get in for
No.
half. Yes.
No.
Oh.
I'm the one who keeps dying.
suppose
What's the point of me going?
And you couldn't use all their stuff and things. They have scissors and things. You can't do that with little stumpy clumps.
Well, just
But,
you guys
okay.
you guys just go and do something.
I could go. I'll learn.
No,
I've always
you,
fancied being a hands-on man.
you poison us every time you touch us. You're going nowhere.
Oh. So it's me then, yes? I go to a course. Do I get a name tag and everything?
I think I should go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's all go. All right. let's all go. What harm can it be? All of us learning first aid.
We could practice on each other and get really good and get our badge and
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well,
So it was the
okay.
who was the guy again? It was
We could reverse engineer it and kill people better.
necromancer guy somewhere.
That's what.
He's down.
That's what I'm going
Well,
to
you need
do.
to find out where he is because you don't know where he is. You haven't been given directions yet.
Okay. Well, then let's go back to and speak to what's her name.
Oh, one second. Wilbur, turn around and look. Where's the tower?
Oh yeah, it was somewhere
can
in the
see-
tower. I think it was.
There's a tower
You
down
shouldn't
by
be able to
this-
miss the
somewhere
tower unless
here.
it's a really stupid short tower.
I think it was at the end of Charlotte's Way was the tower.
All right. There it is. They had a big hang up,
I've rearranged where the tower
necromancers.
is, unfortunately. Sorry,
Okay.
because I've drawn it by the sea, stupidly.
Oh.
Why would I do
Yeah.
such a thing, eh?
Oh well. Look, there it is.
Oh, yes.
Conveniently next to
I
the
thought
fishing
that was a
place.
lighthouse.
Convenient.
Right. I imagine they have a lot to sluice out at the place if I'm anything to know by.
Okay. So you walk over to the tower. Let me just
The tower.
to back the tower. Yes. Sorry.
Mr. Ohm is going to take a particularly long period of time making sure that his jacket and clothes and attire is 100% and clean and
Okay.
straight and mended. And he's really going to try and make sure that he is the best that he can be.
Yep. Okay. Close that. I need to do.
Hey, Kono, does my breath smell?
Like death.
Dust and insects fall out.
Lovely. We need to get you some
good.
toothpaste.
One
Or
second.
mouthwash.
Oh, there you go. It's easy. Do you know what it is I really hate about magic users? Do you know they're dirty and smelly and greasy? But they have it within them to clean themselves without even expending a slot. I mean, how lazy is that? They want to be smelly.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just building the map. As you come down.
Oh, look, a naked man! Look, he's running! Look at the guards are after him! Oh, I didn't think he was going to make that fence. That was risky. Yeah, the guards gave up. I wonder what that was about.
Greased up deaf guy.
Okay, so let's grab your character.
I never do sports, so I do not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you come down to this tower here. That's the tower that's
Oh.
been pointed out to you.
Yep.
Let's bring
Pull
you
our boat up
outside.
to the side.
Oh, you can just walk up to it. Paste.
Oh.
Okay, I need to.
Is there a doorbell and a brass plaque?
There is a doorbell and a brass plaque. Yes,
And what does it say?
it says. Get my notes. It says. Helmut Holm, necromancer extraordinaire.
Element form.
Helmet head. I'm going to reverse prestiginate it and make it look tarnished and stained.
Okay. You do so.
Stupid.
I'll bring you all over to.
And then, do you want to press the doorbell? Probably bite you or something. Take your finger so you can reanimate it later. I'm just telling you guys, these guys are freaks, you know? Be careful. Don't sign anything.
Well, Ikono should do the negotiating, I think.
Absolutely.
Just keep your eyes open, Wilbur. Look around, you know? And you, if you're going to steal things, make it worthwhile, you know? Not a fucking stapler. Something better. Right. Let's go. Lead boy. Bang on head with door.
I knock on the door. I don't use my head.
Okay. You knock on the door.
Well, it's a large house.
You hear a groaning sound as somebody seems to be moving towards the door.
Rolling
And-
The reverse bridges the night hinges.
And as you stand there, you watch as the door slowly but surely opens in front of you to reveal a zombie. And the zombie goes,
Good afternoon. We're here to see Helmet home. Is he available? Mr. can you translate?
Sorry? Brother, how are you? You being treated well? We're here to see, I hate to say the word, your master, but, you know, the person who, quotation marks, employs you. Please, sir. Thank you. My name is Mr. Would you like me to write that down for you? I am not assuming anything. I am just thinking it might be easier for you.
and he gestures for you to come in.
Thank you very much, kind sir.
And you
Nice
find
attire.
yourselves in the bottom floor of this tower. I'm just gonna. There you go.
Revealing anything.
There you go. So.
Ah,
you'll-
God, sorry. Sunlight came through that cross window then, caught me. Look at that, burnt the fucking skin off the back of my hand there, look. Is he upstairs?
Or is he downstairs?
Should we go upstairs? Or wait here? Oh, thank you very much. I don't know what he's saying. It's so gurgly gurgles, if you ask me. But
He
Anyway.
walks over to what looks like there's a place to the side, and you can see
Dishwasher?
there's a bell over here on a rope. It looks like a rope, and he pulls the rope, and a bell rings upstairs.
oh, you lucky bastard!
Do you want
He's
to pull the
employed
rope?
to do that.
Do you want to pull the
No, he
rope?
beat me to it. It wouldn't be the same the second time round, you know. Who is the second to pull the dinger?
And coming down the stairs, you see it's like a kind of a human. He's sort of medium height, posh clothes, and he quickly runs downstairs and he moves forward. He goes, "Hello. My name is Jacob. I am the esquire to my master, Thelmut Holm. Jacob Thenwis. How may I help you?"
Yes. I'm Gilbert We are here
Gilbert?
to...
Gilbert. Ooh,
Gilbert, yes, we established that last session. Don't you remember?
No,
Came to me in a dream.
I
I am
look at
stuck
Wilbur,
with it.
eyes raised. Gilbert?
Gilbert.
Well,
Yes,
welcome.
when Simon
Gilbert.
Fatface... Sorry, one moment, there won't be a second. When Fatface on that pigeon hut on top of that building, you know, he said, "What is your name?" Well, you know, for his forms and shit. And I said, "Gilbert." And I said to Wilbur, "Look, my name is Gilbert. I remember. You would never fucking pay any attention to me. You wouldn't know anything, would you? And we're up
I was
there
a
for
little
you as
bit
well."
distracted. I apologise.
Yeah, whatever. So, sorry, sir. Yes, Mr. I have no idea why we're here, but we are.
Okay. This is the Tower of Life.
And on time.
This is the
That's nice.
residence of Felmut Home, necromancer extraordinaire. If you don't have an appointment, then maybe you'd like to make one.
Yes. Yeah. If we could, we're interested in some first aid courses.
Oh, indeed, first aid. Well, that's interesting. Yes, first aid. So the use of
Medical
physical
kits,
medical
yeah.
kits to heal people. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
salves, bandages, that sort of thing.
Excellent. Well, that's something that
He
I
knows
can
all the
definitely
words.
help you with. I mean, I wouldn't want to disturb Felmut in the depths of his work, but it's certainly something I could help you with if that's what you need. What kind of first aid kits do you need?
So we do have these healers kits.
I was going to say we have healer kits. We just don't know how to use them.
Oh, it's training.
Yes.
That's a little bit more complex. Oh, okay. Yes.
I was just wondering, as someone who has been dead for 100 years, I didn't know whether your master might be interested in meeting me.
Well, yes, he may well do. You're for a zombie, you're incredibly eloquent, sir.
Excuse me?
We don't use that word.
Oh, sorry. You're not a zombie.
Use the
Sorry,
Z
sir.
word. Use the Z
I know,
word again.
I know. Calm down. Calm
Hold me
down.
back, Wilbur. Hold me back.
Calm down.
I am a person. Thank you very much. My name
Right.
is Gilbert Uma. I've told you that.
Yes,
Please
Mr.
don't go around labeling me.
I'm sorry. You just said you were undead. I'm not.
Yes, I
overly-
am. I have not have Bahati beats or the blood that goes squirts or anything. Thank you. And I do not
Right.
eat or drink or sleep.
Oh,
We
okay.
we refer to him as living impaired.
Living
Yes.
impaired. Oh, well, that's yes.
I am
that's-
between lives.
Right. Well, you're between lives. Oh, okay. So okay. There are two things you need then.
Well, I must admit, I have a few questions that I would like to ask an expert about how I was animated and if they had any idea who, so I can go on like a revenge killing spree. And the other reason is I thought he might be interested to examine someone who has lasted so long, seeing as most of his creations
Yes.
look like they can only hold together for a few months.
Yes. There is a time limit, unfortunately, to any reanimation. Skeletons last longer, he has found, but I tend to do the administration. I look after goods and do the books,
That's nice.
that kind of thing. But yes, I think.
Well, I'll
Felmut
leave it
would
with
be-
you. I am, if it's not now, then I am staying at
No.
Queen
I am
Costolos
sure he would be
Colossus'
interested
house.
to meet both you and the others. This first aid course, the ability to do first aid, is that something that all of you wish to learn, or just some of you?
I think it would be beneficial
why
for
not?
all of us to learn.
Right.
Yeah, why not? Give it a
okay.
go. You're never going to need it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
And I am not going to reverse engineer it in any way to do experiments or anything. It's going to be purely for making people better.
Good. Well, that's good. Yes.
But I'm not going to
yes.
sign anything to that.
Right. Okay. So, if you could follow me, I'll take you upstairs. And he starts to climb the stairs up to the second floor. So, if you guys want to go up to the second floor, I will
Yes.
just bring it down for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could have put a banister on this. Look at it.
Just
Almost
drop
fell off
this
then.
down. There we go, like that. There you go. So you can drag your way up to the second floor.
If you don't mind, I'm just going to hug the column and you just push me up.
Okay. Okay, you see several people working upstairs as you come out the staircase. there seems to be a girl cleaning up the table, and Jacob comes out in front of you. He goes, Master, Master! And you see an old gentleman with kind of white hair and a yellow cloak look towards you. And he looks at Jacob and says, "Yes, what is it, my Jacob?" He's got kind of wild grey hair, what looks like a kind of pinky purple kind of suit with sort of yellow cloak, a long white beard. He's got some sort of studious glasses on him and thick bushy eyebrows. And he sort of looks over at you all and he says, "Well, this is interesting. What is it, Jacob?" Jacob turns to him and goes, "Sir, I thought you might be interested in meeting these gentlemen. They are travelers. They are looking to learn something about healing. And I thought, you it's something that we work in up here. Yes, we do. Yes. Interesting. Yes. So what can I do to help you?"
So your, suppose what? Secretary? Servant?
Yes, my
Assistant?
assistant would be a good term. Yes.
As I said, we're interested in learning first aid. We've had some a few close calls with death recently.
Right.
No, you had
Not to be a fine thing.
No, you had an experience with death a long time ago. But those of us that are living have had a few close calls, and we have all of these medical kits, but unfortunately, we've got no idea on how to use them. And given that you are, this is the Tower of Life,
Yes.
I figured that you might be able to assist and give us a few lessons on how to treat wounds and generally stop dying.
Yes, definitely. I could
Nothing wrong with that.
I could be persuaded to help you with that. Obviously, I would need some payment, either through monetary means or some kind of payment in kind. Maybe you could do a task.
Oh,
for me.
God.
No, I'm happy to help you
It's
beforehand.
my turn.
What?
I'll have sex with old man. Come on, my turn. Right,
You-
I
the
thought
first time
maybe
he
in
looks at you.
payments I could have conversations with you, and I would let
Is-
you examine me if you like.
Is this why you learned enlarge reduced? You needed to enlarge something.
No, it is not. I do not need that. Do you know why? Because I'm not interested in poking bits of my body in other people's body. I've had enough things stuck in my body for one
Yeah, I'll bet.
lifetime and a second lifetime. Unlike you, Pokey Boy. And because in your body is your hand. But so I was just saying, sir, maybe I could allow you to do any investigation you would like upon me, because I am a particular undead of, a higher caliber than the meat socks that you are used to working with.
Yes, you are very unusual. It is true.
You can say that again.
You're definitely not a zombie or skeleton. You have
No, I have flesh and blood.
yes, and you are
Maybe not
some
blood.
other. Well, maybe I could take you upstairs and we could sort
Wow,
out the
chicka wow
payment.
wow.
You
See?
obviously you are all welcome, but some of the magic I must perform, I must use my apparatus.
Yes, exactly. And if you want to watch him use his apparatus on me, you have to pay.
I'd quite like to watch.
Caltus, he says. And you see for the first time what looks like a raven sort of jump down. It's wearing robes. It's carrying some kind of symbol and a scroll. And it jumps down from a writing desk up in a room and starts to walk off across. And you see Felmut turn to this character. He goes, Galcus, please, Galcus, go upstairs, please, and prepare the the
Restraints.
apparatus to experiment. No, sorry, to look at this gentleman's undead characteristics. And Caltus looks you over with very dark, beady eyes, nods, and then disappears upstairs. Caltus will be a few minutes. Please, would you like some refreshment? You look tired. Guinevere, would you come and give our gentleman? Would you like something to drink?
We'll do it.
I wouldn't mind coffee.
Okay, I have coffee here. Guinevere, please get coffee. Would anybody else like coffee?
Yes, thank you. But unfortunately, I won't ruin your sofa by sitting on it. I've quite a bit of blood on myself, so...
No, I can get that off easily. And he starts to clean you with prestidigitation. A bit of
Oh.
mending for you as well. There you go.
Thank
Doesn't
you.
you? Please sit down. Be my
Really
guest.
difficult to plug the holes with the fingers.
Yes, this is what we need to learn. Yes,
Running
yes.
out
It's,
of-
Keep your fingers out of your holes. I've told you before.
yes.
If you do, don't cook with them.
Yes, I'm glad I'm the party chef.
I
You sit down around the
Just don't
table,
eat.
and Guinevere comes down. You pull a couple of chairs over as well, and there you go. And Guinevere comes over with various coffee. There you go. There's coffee.
May I ask elephant in room question?
That's a moose.
I have seen many of my brothers in the city, town,
Yes.
place,
Yes.
working. It seems if you have had a hand in their animation. And I
Yes,
was
I have,
just
yes.
wondering, is it consensual, or do they have any choice in the matter, or are they seen as items, property,
It is an interesting
It's
question.
an ethical question.
Yes, ethical question. The people who are turned to undead are volunteers. They generally look to they have debts, or they have reasons that they need to carry on working after death, and so they seek out what we say. What do you call it? Fenwis, what do you call it? And Jacob, what's that? What do you call the thing that people sign to? Oh, the insurance, sir. Yes,
The waiver.
insurance. Yes, it is insurance to pay their debts after death. So a lot of people here in the suicide, they look to when they have they kind of live life beyond their means, and then after death, they then sign themselves over to pay off those debts. Normally, it
Do you
is
know
a...
what? That sounds like. That does actually sound like a good form of recycling. I think that's a very good plan. I like it. You have my seal of approval. I was expecting to have a big sort of conversational fight with you, ending up with me beating on your head with this rock or something. But
there's
that
nothing
sounds
here
that
that
sounds
we
quite
would
nice.
not take somebody without their wishes. This is, these are people these are people, it is important
Thank you.
that they
Thank you.
are...
See, Kono, but I was just, I have not had the same experience. I do not remember signing anything or anything. I just remember years of rage, and then it slowly calmed down until I had the happy Buddha-like presence that you see here now.
Yes.
But I would like to find out who forced this upon me.
Well, yes, it would be interesting to see if there is any residual problems or residual reason why you would still be why you are reanimated.
I've looked at lots of my stitches, scars, and I have had them consulted with someone I knew who was a seamstress, and apparently many different people have had to go at sewing various bits onto me at some point. Not the hand of one person, so it's a collective. I was thinking, I don't know, a coven or a university or something.
Yes, yes. It could well be something like that. It would be interesting to see whether there are any hallmarks or information left upon you.
All right, yes.
I wonder whether the magic that was used, if it was indeed magic, or whether it was some other system that left you left you
Well,
alive.
something keeps me going.
He is
It's
looking
not,
at you. Yes, yes.
not compliments, I can tell you that.
Mm.
Colonel.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I will. I'm sure that Cultus will be ready. Please drink your coffee. We will go up whenever you are ready.
Yes. Will make it pass my steaming hot coffee, please.
Yes. And he passes the coffee.
Thank you.
Have you always had metal teeth?
No. I don't remember as a child. I don't remember being a child, but I have none of my flashbacks that I sometimes get of me younger have been with metal teeth. But I think they were, I don't know, stylistic touch. I was set upon small game in order to pester people, I think. Like a joke, you know? Maybe a bored necromancer or something, someone with a petty vendetta. It is not enough of an offense to get your place raided by the people with the pitchforks, but it's enough to keep you giggling at night, knowing that you've created something out there that's killing people's chickens and, breaking the legs of their lambs and things.
Yes, yes. I know of such people. It is unusual to have. I only know of a few places that would create these teeth. That might be a clue. We will have to look at them more closely.
Let me just try this lovely coffee. Right, it's upstairs, is it?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to bound over to the stairs and run up them.
Okay. I will go.
This is why we
upstairs.
don't give him coffee.
Oh, I was not aware, obviously.
Well, now we do know that coffee is a stimulant.
So you
You hear a high frequency banging on a wooden door.
yeah, there's no you can't get in upstairs because that's a dorm. And
That's why I'm banging on.
the next room is also blocked. But you do get to the top of the tower where you find a small the stairs come out into a small office. Here.
I've come down about 3 times to tell you what I've seen so far, and then gone back up. As you guys
Like
are
when
just
those
climbing
kids.
up.
Like when you've got kids. Yeah,
Yes.
you leave Guinevere behind, and yeah, and also Fenris stays back, but you do get up to the top, where you find Mr. Find Kalskus, and he seems to have prepared some kind of kind of area for you all. You can see it's there's the roof. There you go. Look at that roof action. I don't know what that does, but there's a observation point at the top of the roof there if you really want to go up there. But we'll take care of that.
Still let the smells out.
Yeah, that smells up. But there you go. You're in this kind of experimental area. You can see there's like a small office with a library down where you came in, and then you came up some steps into this raised area. You can see there's sort of like a gantry with 2 lights on the end of it with sort of a crystal. Just it sort of sticks out to the side of the building. And but other than that, there seems to be a lot of things on shelves, and there's some various bottles,
I've
and
stripped
flasks.
butt naked.
Oh, you didn't need to. Well, I mean, that will make observation more easy. But yeah, okay, that is good level of willingness that is Yes. Okay.
I've got no shame anymore. I think most of these parts were originally mine in the first place, but as you can see, I've been put together like a rag doll by someone blind with their right hand smashed and the left hand stuck somewhere.
Yes. Yes. It is true. Yes. Caltus wanders over to you, and he prefers you to the table.
Their
where he
cigar
can sit with
burns, I'm
you.
pretty sure, on my back.
Yes. Yeah. They could well be. Yeah. And okay, you lie down on the table. And yes, if the rest of you would like to take there's only one seat here, but if you'd like to go over there and just stand out of the way, please. We don't want
We'll
to.
gladly sit down.
There will be magic being involved in this process. I should have made you sitting down positions on your avatars, and then you could just sit down. And then you could actually sit down on things. That might be a thing to do for the future. Okay.
Ooh.
Right. So, let us take an examination. Carltus, please take notes. And you see the small crow figure kind of reach down and pick up a scroll and ink. And he
Does he dip his beak in the ink?
no. He has a
that'd be
feather.
cool. Oh.
It looks surprisingly like a crow feather. He's writing with.
Oh, that's a sick.
And,
It's
yeah,
like having a pencil made out of human skin.
yeah, exactly. He's plucked it from himself. So Caltus is sort of following around. His beady eyes are kind of keeping an eye on you guys. And Felmut Holm is walking around Mr. Room, just observing. He says, "Please be quiet."
Yeah, this clicks when I do this.
Yes, okay, but please be quiet.
Oh, put it back. Look. Oh, so there you go.
Yeah, yes.
I can turn my head around almost 270
open-
degrees.
No, that is unusual. Yes. Okay. Make a note of that, please. Caltus. 270 degrees. Metal teeth. One,
Oh, yes.
2, 3, 4 is missing. 5, 6, 7, 8 is missing. 9, 10, 11, 12. Upper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing. 6, 7,
It got stuck in
8.
someone's head.
Right. 9 and 10 are missing. 8, 9, and 10 are all missing on that side. 11, 12 at the back. They are still there. So we have some missing teeth. I could replace those for you if that is something you'll be interested in.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I don't tend to use them for anything.
Oh, okay.
Probably just more weight, you know?
Oh, okay.
Gotta keep the old bodies trim, you know?
All right. Well, they look like they're made out of some kind of alloy. Let me look. No, it's not aluminium. It's definitely not steel. An unusual alloy.
Is it expensive?
Maybe because it's in my mouth, we should call it tungstone. Yeah?
Tungstone, yeah, maybe. I'll call it tungstone for now. Yes, it's a good name. Right.
I mean, are they worth anything? Can we
I
take
would
them out
need
and maybe...
to take one out to experiment to find out what it is made of. But it is
That's
not a
all right.
metal
We
that
can
I
make
can
a couple of
easily
drinking
identify.
horns whilst we're at it.
Yes, we do not want to torture Mr. He is here
Oh,
for
I'm not sure about that.
Your friends.
I've had more torture done upon me than you would have ever dreamed of putting on me by yourself, you know? Don't worry, someone's already been there and done it. You think about it, they've probably done it.
Right. Well,
I remember looking at my
your
legs for a long
skin-
time, but they were not attached to me.
Okay, skin, pallid hue.
Thank you. And maintain
Cold.
it.
Cold to
Not really.
lukewarm to touch, but I think the lukewarm sections are just exposed to the ambient temperature. Maybe to sunshine. Do you find that your
I
skin
was sitting by the
burns
window.
at all?
Only when set on fire.
Okay, burn when set on fire. You don't damage in the sunshine? Doesn't crack
No,
or age?
I do hate that damn thing, but I have trouble with the sunshine and moonlight thing. It looks the same, you know? You've seen one grey thing, you've seen them all.
Oh, they both appear. So your eyesight is different, is it? Do you see colors? Can you see what color my clothes are?
Yeah, of course I can. You have a nice grey jumper with your light grey tie and your
Mhm.
sort of grey shirt
So,
with grey bits on it.
and at night, do you have trouble seeing far, or can you see for a
I don't
certain
know. Is it
distance?
night now?
No, it's day
I
now.
can see quite far,
Yes.
but I must admit, it's good. It cuts off when kind of my focus goes, so it doesn't really matter. I can't focus on things that far away. I'm old man now, you know?
Some kind of night vision, I'm guessing. No color.
Oh, yes. My eyes light up if you shine light in them.
Oh,
It's
yeah, let
weird.
me have a look at that. And he lights his finger up and he shines. Oh, yes, they do. There's like a silver shimmer around the outside of your iris. Yes, interesting. So let us go on to check your hearing. And he starts clicking behind. And can you hear? What side is that?
I don't know.
And what side is this?
Oh, yes. Are you over there?
What side is this?
I don't
What side is it?
top side?
No.
Oh,
no,
yes.
it doesn't seem to have any directional hearing. No
Pardon?
direction. Oh, actually, let me have a look in your ears here. Oh, there is quite a lot of there's quite a lot of stuff in here. Would you mind if I just use the spell to pull some of this out?
Oh, it was a slug. Yeah, so please do.
Okay, and he starts using prestidigitation to slowly draw out things. As he kind of pulls things out, you feel a kind of well, an odd sort of feeling as things that have been there for quite a while start to be pulled out of your ear. You do find, oh, this is interesting. This seems to be some kind of, well, looks like a pellet
Is
of
it the
some
key to my
kind.
case?
No,
Never found that.
nothing that big. No, it's like a pellet of some kind, like a marble or a slingshot, something like that. You can keep that if you want.
I was shot once, yes. Well, more than
Oh,
once.
okay. Did it go in your ear?
Yeah, but those powder bang things, you know?
Ah, oh,
Haven't seen them
yes.
around here though.
No,
It
I
was a
don't
while
know
ago.
what you mean. Powder bags.
Smells like sulfur, death, you know? Big bang, lots of lights, and then somehow it magically puts little bits of metal inside you.
No, I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, you'll be coming to a village near you soon, probably.
Right. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is there's a little bit of feather in here. What else have we got here? Oh, there's this
Fucking
little bit of
pigeon.
stick. Yes. Okay. It looks like a. Oh, it's an earwig. There you go. You can keep that. Oh, what else have we got here? Oh, we've got. Looks like Oh, it's still coming. It's a piece of string. Yes, it's still coming out.
Oh god, maybe I'm gonna say something when you pull it.
I don't know. Oh, it's come out. There you go. He passes you like a 10 centimeter long piece of string. I think that's everything out of that ear. Would you like me
There's
to
a
check the
knot
other
in the
ear?
string. I should remember something.
Yes. You suddenly you can hear him a lot louder now. Can you
Stop
you?
shouting.
I'm not shouting. Oh, your ears are unblocked, sir. So he goes round to the other
Oh,
ear
thank
and
you.
he sort of starts using prestidigitation and oh, something is stuck in here. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, what is? Oh, um, yes, this is well, unusual. I can assure you. What? Why? How did this get in there? Oh, well, it looks like some kind of egg. Small and blue and perfectly formed, like some kind of bird egg, but it cannot be a bird egg unless you put it in there. Did you put a bird egg in your ear, Mr. Oom?
I've done some crazy shit in my time.
He
And
seems to be shouting at you now.
I have taken a lot of mushrooms in the past. I find it kept the screams down. I could have done anything, you know. I have found some weird shit in bits of my body I didn't even know I had.
Right. Oh, well, I've never discovered an egg in
Wilbur,
someone's ear.
Kono, do you recognize this egg? Have we killed anything that has blue eggs?
What do eggs look like?
Oh, they were quite small, but they weren't blue. They were
Okay.
kind of you burnt a few of them. They're shell casings.
I've been into
Left over.
nature. Let me see if I recognize
Yeah,
it.
make a nature check. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you do. It appears to be a sort of small swift egg.
Small
So-
swift egg. Eh?
Oh yes, a swift. That would be about the right size for this. Interesting.
All right.
So,
I have
What-
been ear fucked by a bird.
Yes, let's carry on this. And you can see Caltus is taking notes the whole time. Let's carry on with the observation of his skin coming down his chin. Grey pallor seems to be some stubble around the chin. Does the stubble grow, Mr. Orm?
I'm growing a beard. What do you think? Not bad for 30 years, eh?
No, it's coming on well. Yeah, it seems to be minimal sort of life effect, almost like you are not. Well, you're almost undead. It is very interesting. These markings on your shoulder, this scar. Do you know what this is?
Which one? The one that looks like a V or the one that looks like a letter S?
Well, all of them really. There's the V, the S, the C, the three
Someone's name, I think.
eyes in a line, and then there seems to be some kind of arrow running down your collarbone, and another arrow running across the other collarbone, with 4 dots
All
above
right.
it. No,
Ah.
you don't know anything about this.
Oh, it looks like some sort of shield, maybe. I think I recognize that a little bit. Some people tortured me so much, I just thought they were enjoying it. I just let them have a go, you know. You have a go at it. I don't seem to die for some reason. So,
Yes,
you know, a couple of weeks
interesting.
hitting
You have
me in
been
the face with a
branded a few
hammer.
times, yes, and there
Yes,
seems to be
hero.
quite a few.
Love monster.
Yes, this. Have you had your appendix out, or there seems to
I've
be
had most
scars?
things out, but most
Old
of them we put
scars.
back in.
Interesting. Some of the scars seem to be from when you were alive, and other scars seem to be when you were dead. Do you mend your own scars?
I find if I stand still for about 4 hours, everything seems to get tight and shiny again, which is pretty good. No? Yeah,
very
like
good,
self-healing
yes.
cutting mat.
Yes, you don't need to sew yourself back together ever.
No, but Goatboy wants me to do first aid course so I can sew him back together.
Ah, okay.
I'm not letting you anywhere near me with a needle and thread. Not a chance.
Well,
I know, that's why we only do it when you are dead.
It's something that's very. Medicine is a skill for those who are proficient in certain
Necromancy?
abilities.
Oh.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be necromancy. Necromancy is a form of medicine. It's not medicine itself. But it does require a level of wisdom, understanding of how the world and nature works. Are you wise, Mr. Orm?
Pretty
I'm
much
very
rules all of us
wise.
out.
Oh,
I have an 11 wisdom.
that
And
is
to
very
prove it,
interesting.
I will now do an insight. You had scrambled egg for breakfast. I can see it on your front.
Yes, very smart.
That's
very
a wisdom
smart.
skill.
Yes, there's some in my beard still. Let me just brush it out. Yes.
Not
Interesting.
wasted.
Anyway, so these scars are very interesting. Oh, it seems that your genitals are still intact. They do seem a bit shriveled and whatever. But you don't use them, I take it, and you don't defecate or you pass urine.
I try not to.
Okay.
Not being around
Interesting.
these two.
Where does,
It usually comes out of his mouth.
where does the coffee
Oh,
go
that's
when you
nice.
drink it?
Well, if it's a small amount, it just kind of doesn't go anywhere. Maybe
Straight to
dribbles
his
out a
brain.
bit, but I prestidiginate myself. If I drink a lot, yeah, I do have that wonderful sensation. The last time I did that, I was peeing on a man in a pit. I remember back in Mudflats. That was funny. Yes, he did
Okay.
not like it.
Interesting.
But
So,
I don't like it. It's gross, you know.
yes,
Who'd choose to poo if you had to?
yes.
He would probably.
So
Probably eats it. You
it
know.
seems
get
I
caught.
need to talk to you about what happened to you. Please put your clothes back on.
Oh, if you insist.
What you do? Okay. It seems that you weren't reanimated by an experiment as such. It doesn't seem to be magic.
That's the purple
either.
lights.
Is that what you remember? Purple lights.
Purple lights, and a lot of people saying, let me think of the phrases that they were saying. A lot of them saying things like,
Go into the light.
I speak a load of abyssal and deep speech and undercommon. I think things like that. Lots of phrases, you know. You
I
know,
recognize
so
some
much
of
so that I
those
remembered
words,
most of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Seems that you could have been some kind
Ah,
of magic. Right, let us start this
someone
spell.
stuck their hand in my chest. I don't know what that was about, but that was in part of it. I remember that bit. Not that it hurt, but I remember seeing it and thinking, "Oh fuck!" It's one of those things that sticks in your
Let me
head.
see what I can do here. So, we will start to do this. And he starts to, he says, I will put you into a trance. So he starts to cast a spell around you. He touches the 5 points of the star that you're lying on. And as he touches each of those 5 points, a little trail of kind of magic kind of touches on each one. It's red, and it lights up the star underneath you, and you feel yourself suddenly sort of warm. It's really quite nice, and sort of a dome closes over the top of you. Yes, very interesting. So,
Quick, guys, run.
he starts to he moves over to one of the cages, and he looks towards the different beasts in there, and then he picks one out and sort of pushes his hands towards the cage, and as he does, he speaks a few words. Can't really tell what they are, and he then extracts the animal somehow from the cage, but the body is still there. There seems to be kind of some kind of essence that he's pulled from this animal, and then he sort of moves over towards Mr. Room, and he pushes that into the dome. And as you see this kind of essence push through the dome, with the colours change slightly, and the beast that he's chosen is one of the rabbits from the cage. And as he pushes this forward, he kind of uses that spirit to kind of reach inside you, Mr. Room. And as he reaches inside you, you get a very soft feeling of somebody just touching the back of your mind, and sort of almost like somebody stroking your hair when you had hair as a child, and suddenly you're kind of feel the pain and the anger sort of soothe away, and you feel like there's a large fluffy lump sat on your chest. You feel your own spirit kind of reach forward and touch this fluffy lump, sort of stroke this rabbit. And as this whole process is going on, you feel yourself relax further. And as you relax, certain moments and terms and things from childhood start to guest forward into your mind. So long ago, your memory so incomplete. Snatches of faces and time and food, and you looking at yourself in a mirror in some kind of beautiful frock coat, a young man, maybe teenage boy wearing blue with sort of gaiters, sort of high tights and white tights with a kind of blue frock coat and lace-up shoes, and you look very proud of yourself as you look in this mirror. And then you move on quickly to...
We like to dress our boys up nice for the customers.
smiling face of a lady and a man. And the man sort of has a glint in his eye, and he leans closer towards you with a smile, and then moves on to a moment where you're running through mud and forest, and then it moves on, and then there's a woman. She's screaming, and then it moves on, and there's something coming for you, always coming for you, and you're running and you're trying to get away, but it's always coming for you. No matter where you go, you hide, you dance, you're skipping from place to place to place to place. You're getting older, you're getting stronger, you're getting better at hiding, better at things, but this thing is always just never ending, the supernatural thing. Your anger, your rage is building, your fear building. The stroking on your head, the soothing feeling at the back of your brain slows down, and the lump on your chest disappears. The magic dissipates. The rest of you watch as this red dome sort of pulls back, and
So what do you think then? A bit of a sex stud muffin, yeah? You must have seen some good stuff in there.
yes, it is very...
So what's the news? Am I the lost son of some billionaire countess or something?
I cannot tell. You were very scared. You're very worried.
Oh, yes.
He reaches into the cage and pulls out the lifeless corpse of the rabbit and takes it over to...
I have one of them.
Yes, you did. He puts it over into a kind of a tin that he's got on the side. It seems that something was haunting you. Something was chasing you. Something that you couldn't fight or die. Something that wouldn't let you go. I couldn't get more
Was
than
it my
that. Your
second
memory
wife?
is very old. You are possibly, apart from the skeletons, one of the oldest undead I have met. Even the skeletons are not as old as you. It is amazing that you are as compos mentis and you haven't gone mad.
Huh, see? Can I have that in writing, please?
Certainly. You are not mad, Mr. Room. You are just confused.
Ha! Told you. Pay up, Wilbur.
So,
Right, well, enough about me. I have been hogging time. I feel very guilty that I have been sitting here. Whilst my two friends have been... Well, why are you sitting on Wilbur's lap? Oh, it's only one chair. Okay. Please help them with their first aid course whilst you mull over my
certainly.
magnificence.
No, that was very interesting. I would like to do that again at some point if you're willing to.
No,
It could be...
this time you better buy me dinner.
Well, let us do this course.
If you're going to get
He
inside me.
takes you to one side, and you see Caltus put away his scroll and put it on in the library, and he says, "Right, let us do this first aid course. So, to use these kits," and he pulls out. He takes you down to his office down here. There you go. And he pulls out his own first aid kit from one of the drawers, and says, "Right, who is wanting to learn this skill?"
I would like. Thank you.
All of us would.
Yes.
All of you would. Okay. So, first aid is a very difficult skill. You will have to pass several tests to see if you can learn this. So, what I'm going to do is get you to do a number of rolls to see how well you can use a first aid kit. Some of you may fail these rolls. These are going to be wisdom checks because you are going to gain the skill in medicine by doing this. So it is quite a laborious process. So the first stage of this is you are going to need to do. He's going to sit you down and he's going to talk you through how to patch up simple cuts and abrasions. Yeah.
Okay.
So you will need to pass a wisdom check. So he takes you through, how to use bandages. So it's just the two of you are learning this. Yep. The colonel's not.
Oh no, the colonel will do it. And
Okay.
I think Icona wants us all to do it, so we'll all join in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
all
So,
of us, please.
so simple cuts and abrasions. So these are minor wounds. And this also. So if you can roll a wisdom check. If you fail
Colonel?
this, I've got a DC in mind.
Is
Okay.
the group check?
And this
No,
is
no,
Mr.
it's just everybody singly. If you fail at any point, that's where your limited knowledge ends. So simple cuts, abrasions, splinters, all that kind of stuff. How to keep them clean. All of you easily pass that.
What's the 1+1 on the code of this?
That's the jack of all trades.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So next
What about
is
what about the colonel on 7? Did he pass with that?
Colonel 7? Yes, he did. Yeah, it's just
Oh, right,
so the
okay.
second one is simple burns, and that's also acid and poisons. So this would be treating, damage from simple burns.
Where would
acid and
it be
poison.
worse to put acid on someone? What would be the worst case scenario? Just that the question.
There are very strong acids, so you could put something on him like that, maybe. Yeah.
But if they got it in their face, would that be
Yep.
worse than getting it on their back?
And Wilbur, have you checked? Wisdom check.
What, natural 20?
Yeah. You nailed that one. So all of you can now cure and treat simple burns. So, for instance, if somebody gets vomit on them, or they get a basic poison, not an intense poison, or they get burnt by something like not a dragon, but something like alchemist fire, something like that, or a torch gets thrust at them, you're able to treat those burns, no problem. Okay. So next up, you are going to deal with what would else be? Yes, head wounds. So, slight head wounds, eyes, ears, and mouth. So it's kind of dealing with the head, really. Okay. So slightly more complex. You need to pass a DC.
20.
Oh,
Colonel
Kono. Unfortunately,
first?
this is where you finish.
Okay.
Okay, so you can
First
use
the
a medical
Colonel.
set. If you can remember, you can use a medical set to do simple cuts, abrasions, or and those things, and simple burns,
Simple
acid, and
burns.
poisons. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Just
you've got
do
up to there. No, the rest of you are absolutely fine. So you're carrying on with this. Okay. So good. You can now do head wounds, eye, ear, and mouth injuries. Brilliant. Okay. So the next section is small fractures. And small fractures.
Children's
things like
legs are so
broken
difficult
fingers,
to break.
Little
I
fractures
love
like
that.
Broken
Sound
fingers,
is great.
broken things. Broken jaws, broken noses.
Oh,
Okay.
broken noses.
14.
Okay.
Oh,
Mr.
the
Oom,
colonel's
you don't.
past. That's the
Colonel's
colonel.
Is that Colonel or you?
That's the colonel. It's always the colonel first, then me.
Okay. Oh, you
got
both
6.
fail on that one. Oh, unfortunately,
I'm too excited.
Colonel. Yep. So only Wilbur is still going with small fractures, broken bones. So next we go to medium cuts.
Pokey holes.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Medium
that.
cuts, gashes, and
Puncture wounds.
puncture wounds. Yep. That's it.
Okay.
So go again. Wisdom check.
I go no. Bardic.
Oh, so
I cast.
all right.
I don't know if it's going to work. Let me just check on them.
Silvery
Okay.
barbs.
Oh, well, in that case, if we're
Silvery
going to play
barbs.
that game,
You cast
in
silver
that
barbs
case, I'm going to.
to make him do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, go on then. I'll let you do that. That's so you prod him again as he's doing it wrong. Yeah, you
15.
passed that
There
one.
we go.
Yep, you're all right. You've got medium cuts, gashes, and puncture wounds.
Nice.
Okay.
Can I remember something from the past to get me through the medium gashes and puncture
You can
wounds?
well, you can try and to get through small fractures because that's where you failed.
Because that means I would have rolled a
these-
5 and a 6. So that would have been. What should I
Yeah,
roll
you
before? I
passed
rolled
that,
6.
so-
So it's 11.
So you can have a go at medium cuts. So that the colonel doesn't pass. He's still up there.
No.
No.
I got sorry, I got sidetracked. Still the talking of
So
snapping bones.
you've done broken noses and small fractures. See if you can do medium cuts, gashes, and punches.
Interesting stuff to you.
So
Oh.
yes, yeah. So
Say
see if you
it
can pass that one.
again,
So wisdom
slowly.
roll. Yes,
20.
you do.
Oh yes,
well
I
done.
like this.
So
Gashes
next up,
and cuts.
you're on medium burns. So this would be stuff like flame attacks, not dragon based. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
kind of anything that's like
Fireball.
got a flame attack that isn't a dragon based one. Maybe a
Firebolt.
fireball. Yeah, that kind of firebolt rather
Being
than a
tied
fireball.
to a
yeah.
stake and having your clothes set on fire. Yes,
So this is medium
I've seen
burns,
that.
acid or poison. So Mr. Oom
Oh,
I love it.
passes that.
6.
Burn them.
Wilbur fails, unfortunately.
I didn't know hair burned so badly.
So Wilbur, you can only do up to medium cuts, but Mr. Oom is going forward onto the next level with his very weird way of doing stuff. And so this is medium
Give him the bardic inspiration.
I will give him bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, what's that sensation? Right, I am going to try to the next bit. Oh,
Okay.
12.
This would be medium, and that's a pass as well. So this is medium. Where were we? So this is medium concussion.
Yes, I've seen that.
And this would be big. So medium head wounds as well. So this would be something where
Oh,
you can deal with somebody who's had. This is non-critical damage, if that makes sense. So medium is non-critical. When we get onto the heavy stuff,
I
that's
had
when you're dealing with
I
critical
had a
damage.
Terrence once, and I had to put a bit of the whole skull back on and put tape around it. You know, it's still dead, but I gave it a go.
So medium
Right,
fractures.
let me see if I can. Oh, medium fractures.
This is broken bones, but not hips or.
Oh, I'm going to do my bardic inspiration. What does
Okay.
that allow me to do?
D6.
Yep. D6 on top of that. Good luck.
Oh!
Enough. No. Unfortunately, that's not enough. You weren't able to learn medium fractures, broken ribs. So, unfortunately, you can't heal broken bones, but you've got quite a long way up there. That's where you are right now. So, you are Mr. Oom. You can do everything up to medium concussion, head wounds, medium head wounds. So
So
only thing
not
you can't
broken
heal
bones.
is not broken bones. Yeah.
And I got to medium laceration and puncture.
That's
So
right.
anything that comes
Wilbur
after
got to-
broken bones.
Yeah. Yes, so after broken bones, you then go on to heavy cuts, abrasions, so deep puncture wounds, sort of punctured organs, that kind of stuff. And then you go on to heavy burns, acids, and poisons. So that way you can treat things like dragon burns, things like that. So it's getting really quite hard now. And then you go on to treating things like major head wounds. So things like losing eyes, that kind of thing. Being able to actually, you wouldn't be able to save an eye outside of using healing magic, but you would be able to stabilize big, heavy wounds to the head. So axe to the head, you might be able to stabilize it, if that makes sense, with the medical kit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to cure it, but you'd be able to stabilize it. Obviously, then it goes on to heavy fractures. So things like heavy fracture would be
Compound fractures.
your leg, compound fractures, your leg absolutely decimated, your hips broken, your sternum's broken, your skull's cracked, that kind of stuff. So it's that kind of stuff. So you're one.
It's good actually. I can do first aid
Yeah.
on everything that would make me want to throw up. Yeah.
Yes.
Apart from that,
Yeah.
I can do it.
And you can always come back and try again.
Oh God, no! Let them die in peace.
Well, other people.
I mean,
might want to.
yes, I will try my best. It is my Hippocratic oath.
It's best that we all know.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like I'm the one to turn to now. Oh dear.
It's only on occasion if I go down or if I don't have any healing spells left. You're back
Oh, I
up.
get lots of practice then.
Ah!
He's always going down. Heavy burns. I'm just writing this down to keep it in my mind because I've made this thing up.
System, yeah.
Head wound. So this is
I marked it down
grievous,
as well.
grievous head wounds, and
If you've got a wound like that, I'll probably
so
just dig a
eyes.
pit.
Yes, absolutely. And then fractured fractures. We're talking compound, hips, skull, those kind of big fractures. So if you take a critical hit, critical hit is really all the heavy stuff. Or if you're going up against dragons and stuff, then it's that sort of thing that you can't shake off. Yeah. So you can use the healing packs to stabilize or to treat minor wounds. So minor wounds is everything up to medium, and then medium wounds you can treat, but you would need a short rest to treat a small wound, and because it's an hour, and solve that. So that's light wounds. You need a short rest. You need a long rest to treat medium wounds. So, for instance, if you've got medium cuts, gashes, or punctures, you need to treat it and then them have a long rest. Does that make sense? In order to diffuse things, but heavy things, you'd need to have multiple days. That would involve levels of exhaustion and all that kind of stuff. So, if you weren't using magic, but you could stabilize them.
Yeah.
But you haven't got any heavy skills yet. That may be something you can come back to later.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can add that as a note on the system.
Yeah. So you all have medicine ability now, but you just have a limited amount of use of it.
What I think we should do is, I've seen this in the soldiers. Everyone has a first aid pack, and it is not to use on other people, but to use on you. So when you come up to someone, they always have a bit of stuff to fix them. Eh? How does that feel?
Yes.
So I think we should just cover Icono in first aid packs. Just leave a little space for his eyes. And the rest of us just carry one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
And Wilbur will distribute healers kits to everyone and keep gives 2 to Icono and 1 for the rest of us. So
I'm going to get a little pouch like a World War II gas bag, so I can carry it around.
Mm-hmm.
Just used belts pattern on your chest to keep it there.
Yeah, so you can offer advantage on death saves. You still have to pass a wisdom check to be able to do it. I've got the wisdom values on here, but what it'll do is if you pass that wisdom check, it will give the person that you're attempting to heal. You can all give them advantage on death saves. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just because you've got, say, for instance, Icono, you can't do a lot, but say for instance, Wilbur, you've got medium cuts, yeah.
Yeah.
So if they've just got slashed and they've just lost, they're losing blood, you can give them advantage because you're basically strapping up the wounds you can deal with. If they've taken a heavy blow, you can't really deal with that, but hopefully that will help them with their death saves because you can patch up the wounds that you can deal with, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it will give them advantage in the death saves. It won't bring them out of it straight away. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Because what I don't want to do is it be kind of like a because unless if you learn everything and you can heal heavy puncture wounds, then you can bind them and you can bring them back. Basically you can go, all right, I've healed you 2 points, and they'll take like the levels of exhaustion and stuff, but they'll be alive. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you run to somebody who has only gone down to medium cuts, Wilbur, you will be able to heal them. If you run to somebody, Mr. who's gone down with a head wound, medium concussion, medium burns, acid or poisons, and below, you can heal them. Yeah. But anything above
Yes.
that, all you can do is give advantage to a death save. But it means everybody can offer
What I
advantage to
put
death save.
down is I put down that.
Yep. Yes. Yes, that's good. So yeah, you've left out the stuff that isn't what you know.
Yeah.
That's good.
I see that decapitation is not on that list, so I can obviously do that.
Not strap heads back on yet. No, that would require magic of some kind of. No, necromancy is
Or a
what you
stick.
need for that. Yes, or a stick. Come, this has been very interesting, but I am tired, and this
Thank you
quid
for
pro
the lesson.
quo. Well,
Thank you
anytime.
for the investigation and the ear clean. I hope you've learned something, and I will come round again so you can poke me. Yes, I liked it.
Yes, it will be interesting.
I had shiny shoes as a child. You know that.
I will look into that. Yes, thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate your help.
You can do what you like. You can look into it. You can draw pictures of it. I don't care.
Yes. Okay.
And thank you for the first aid course.
No,
And the
well,
certificate. I like it. It's my name on it. Like Gilly
yes, I haven't signed yours. Here, let me sign.
Thank you.
He starts to sign it. C, and then he crosses it out and turns it into a P. And
Thank you for giving Icono one, and make him believe he's big boy and everything. Thank you.
Yes, he
wants
did
it.
do very well
His
in the
little
tests.
face.
I know his face fell. I felt bad for him. Yep. So you are now the proud owners of certificates, and that
I
brings
didn't
us
get
to
one.
the-
I forgot my hand stuck in this jar. Did you ever get my hand out of this jar?
He got a better one than
Yeah,
got
He
to
got
headwinds,
nothing. He
didn't he?
dropped out at the beginning. He
No,
got
no.
5 at the
He
beginning.
dropped out. No. Ikono only got to simple burns, acids, and poisons. He got
Yeah.
to head wounds, eye, ear, and mouth. He's still at the small
Oh,
level,
right,
but
okay.
he got quite far. Yeah.
you got to the one after
Thank
me.
Yeah.
Medium
Right.
cuts, I think it was.
Yeah. Right. Well, that draws us to the end of this week.
Thank you.
With you in the tower. Luckily, there were no major disasters. And yes, you've managed to learn some kind of healing, and now all you need to do is find a Terrence. So next week we won't be here, but the week after we're having a holiday next week, and then the week after we'll be back to take you through the adventures on the Cunning plan. Thank you so much from me, Artfather, And also a big thank you from the guys here. We've got Matt.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. We've got Neil, and also
Goodbye.
we've got Val.
Hello, have a good one.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time on Cunning Plan. See you in 2 weeks.